Long time ago. Long. I think we live, man. We live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the overnight show with your boy Chris. Happy birthday, Chris, man. Everybody give a happy birthday to Chris.
What's up, everybody? How you feeling, Jason, tonight?
I'm feeling all right, man. How was your birthday?
To me, the best part about today, even though I didn't really do as much as I did last year,
hmm
always spending time with my daughter.
That's good, man. That's good. Hold on, let me close my door real quick.
All right. What's up, everybody in the chat? How we feeling tonight?
Yeah, if this is your first time tuning into the overnight show, just me and Chris, we just shoot the shit. We don't really go off script in this one. We kind of freestyle it, but we have some topics that we try to get to, and we answer the comments and just have fun, man. Sometimes it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's 3 hours, right, Chris? It'd be like that sometimes, man. But I got the title there, Roki Soto, and the reason why I put that is because I was remembering last year when we was trying to get Soto and Yamamoto. They had what was it, Yamasoto?
Yeah, Yamamoto.
So now we trying to get another Japanese pitcher, and we trying to get Soto back. So Roki Soto, I don't know, whatever. I can't think of nothing else. But let's get to the chat. Let's see who's over here. Give a shout out to everybody. My man Danny Boy, what's up, Danny Boy? Let's go Yankees. Danny Boy says Gleyber Torres cleared his Instagram. For real? Did he?
Makes sense.
Damn. Like cleared it, or just cleared it of all Yankee stuff?
Probably.
That's crazy, man. He's salty then. You got to be salty to do that.
Well, I mean, you heard the comments from Brian Cashman about him?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't good.
I mean, they weren't bad either. I think legally he's not supposed to say nothing bad about a player because he hurt their free agency market.
Well, he kind of did. It was like a low shot.
He's throwing subliminals?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. I got to go back and listen to that.
Yeah, that's Cashman for you.
And he says, I really hope Yankees get Sasaki, but the damn Dodgers are in the way. I mean, we're going to get into it, too, because I don't think it's that clear and cut like people think.
I think, I'll say this, Jason. I think we got a better chance of getting him than we got Yamamoto. I'd say that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. I think so, too.
Appreciate it, Danny.
But he said he unfollowed the Yankees. Damn, that's some real... Gleyber's salty, man.
I mean, you can't blame him. He know he ain't coming back.
I know, but still, you don't have to do all that. Look, I don't think he should have done that because other teams gonna see that and they be like, "Damn, that's how you're gonna do us if we let you go or trade you or something." So I don't know, man. I don't know. Or maybe some other conversations were had behind the scenes that we don't even know about. You know.
All I'm gonna say is though, don't be surprised if he comes to our division.
Yeah, with who? Who you think is signing him?
If they serious about spending, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the Orioles.
Really?
Yeah, because
where he's gonna play? I thought Jackson Holiday was gonna play second. No.
Why would he play? He's an outfield.
He's an outfield? Yeah. Is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he was an infielder.
Unless I'm tripping. Last time I checked, he was an outfielder.
Let me see.
Yeah, because I thought he was. Unless they moved him to second. I know Gunner's the shortstop.
Yeah, I know that. He's a second baseman.
Okay.
See? Yeah. I mean, he's supposed to be their future. So.
Well, what if they put Jackson at third and put Gleyber at second?
I mean, they could do that. They definitely not putting Gleyber at third.
No. Hell no.
I don't know. I think somebody like the Mariners assigned him.
Yeah, a lot of people said yeah. They need a second baseman too.
Yeah, they need some offense over there. Yeah. So what you think about Roki Sasaki, man? Been doing any research on this dude?
Well, I told you, like, before everybody see, that's why I wish people would go back to my old videos. Like, even though Yamamoto was posted, I would always bring up Roki before anybody else. And all in why was crazy. If y'all ever played MLB The Show, I don't know if it was like a glitch or something, but for some reason he was in the game And I was like, man, who the fuck is this? I looked him up, and I'm like, damn. Like I was seeing highlights. I was like, fuck, he's way better than Yamamoto. Like his pitches and everything. So I was like, if he ever comes out, I'm hoping the Yankees, push for him more because he's younger.
Yeah, he's young and he throws harder.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude pitched. He almost pitched 2 perfect games back to back. He threw a perfect game, and then his next outing, he pitched a perfect game through 8 innings. And the only reason why they took him out is because he had thrown so many pitches both games that they were like, pull him out.
You know who he could be for us that we had?
Who?
Michael King.
Michael King? I think he's better. His stuff is better.
No. I'm saying like work him up.
Oh yeah.
Bullpen like Michael King, and then put him as a starter.
You think so? I mean, the dude. I don't know if he was to come to the Yankees. But first, let's talk about that because obviously the Dodgers are the favorites to land this dude. And I understand why, because everybody thinks that they're all Japanese players. They know each other. They're just gonna click up together. But I don't think it's that simple, man. I think at some point, they're gonna want to like go on their own team, be their own person, man. You don't want to live in the shadows of Ohtani forever.
Well, at the end of the day, I think it's up to the team and whoever gives the most international money because it's still up to them. Whoever has the most international money.
Yeah. So right now, the 2024 international money bonus pool.
I saw your video.
It ends December 15th, right?
Yeah.
It ends December 15th, and for the 2024, the Dodgers have the most with like $2.5 million, and then the Orioles are right behind them with like $2 million. But I think he's gonna wait till January 15th to post because that's when everything resets. And the Dodgers will actually have, even though they'll have more than $2.5 million, they'll be like in the $5 million pool. But that's actually the lowest amount of money. So even the Yankees will have more money than them.
Well, I wanted to say this is because I saw your list and everything. Most people don't. Well, some people do know this if they did their research. So the Yankees will have more money if they because they already had some commitments already, and they done this before where they back up the commitments, and they can get more money like that. Or if they trade like somebody like they did with Houston with cash consideration, they can easily get more money just by trading players.
Yeah, but the thing, they could do that too, and that's what they would have to do because they can't really back out. So everybody starts with the same amount of pool. It's like $7 million. The reason why the Dodgers are so low is because when you sign a player that has I think when you sign a player that had a qualifying offer or something like that, and when they signed Ohtani, they deduct $1 million. So they did that. It don't take. So when they signed Ohtani last year, it don't take effect to 2025.
Yeah.
So if let's say somebody was to sign Soto, the Mets or something, in 2026, their international bonus pool will be deducted $1 million or whatever it is.
That's why I wanted to correct Jason on that because he keep talking about like if we're not gonna get Christian Walker because of the qualifying offer, but to be honest with you, like you said, if it takes effect the year after, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Because they got who they wanted, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably been know Roki was gonna come out sooner or later, and that's probably why they've been saving so much money for him, just in case if he did come out early. Because the high market teams probably already knew, like you said, like conspiracy theory, they probably slid some money under the table, but they probably knew, oh, he might come out early, like Ohtani.
Yeah, no, I really think that that happened. I really think.
And I'll say this, and it's not a hot take or anything. If he don't come to the Yankees, I think he's going to the Padres.
Yeah, I mean, everything I've read, they said that like he looks up to you, Darvish, and they good friends and everything. But then they also say his favorite pitcher growing up was Tanaka. So
yeah, but see, Yamamoto was the same way. Oh, Tanaka was my pitcher, this and that, and it's like, but I think, like I said, I think we have more realistic chance of getting him compared to Yamamoto because, like I said, it takes international money. Yes, he could pick the teams, but at the end of the day, the Asian team, the Japanese team that has him, they still get to make the move that they want, whatever gives them the most money, because they still get money out of it.
Yeah, but I think the way it goes, and look, I could be wrong. So if somebody's out there and you know more, please educate me because I've been like trying to figure this shit out. So I think he could choose whoever he wants. It's just the team that posted him, they get 20% of the contract, whatever it is, which is crazy because just you if you think about it, they could have waited 1 year and literally made like 30-40 million dollars. So why would they do that? Well, like that's why I say something happened, like some drug deal happened behind the scenes, man. I'm telling you.
See, what I think too, it gives me a good like feeling that he might come to us is because he wants to showcase what he has, and I feel like he wants to blaze his own trail. And why not do it with the Yankees? I mean, we don't have no Asian people or Japanese people in our lineup or anything like in our five.
Exactly.
Like,
The
why wouldn't you? Because look, if you go to the Mets, you under
Yep.
Singer. I'm sorry to say that
Yep.
you're under Singer.
Think
You
it's
go to
their
the
ace.
Cubs, yeah. If you go to the Cubs, Cubs got like a few Japanese players.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they got, Seiya Suzuki, and who's the other one? The older pitcher.
Shota Imanaga, whatever his
Yeah,
name is. Yeah.
and you're gonna be under him. The Dodgers got somebody. So the only two teams I can see realistically, if it comes down to it, is
Mm-hmm.
Seattle and us, because Japanese players do like to go to Seattle too.
Yeah. Yeah, and Seattle's gonna have the most money in 2025, so
Yeah,
I can see that happening. So we'll see. But what you think though? If let's say the Yankees were to somehow get this dude, you think you start him straight away in the big leagues, or you?
nah. Like I said, I'll work them. I'll work them up. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do. And see, this is the way I would do it. I would bring him to Double A because I feel like that's where the more competitive league is at.
Mm-hmm.
See how he does, and then bring him up into the bullpen later on, and then build his innings up like y'all did Michael King. Maybe sometime next year he could be a starter.
Next year, damn, nah, man.
Yeah.
If he comes up, I'm trying to see him in the lineup. I mean, in the rotation.
Because he hasn't thrown that many pitches. Like if you look at his innings, he
Hmm.
hasn't thrown over 150, not even
Yeah,
130.
it's true because I don't think they play
Yeah,
as many games. Let me
no,
answer. Let's get to Danny Boy's question real quick. I don't want to leave him hanging. He says, "Y'all think Kalen Thurbin gets signed by the Yankees? He's already in the Yankees
yeah,
organization.
he, and I think he's already in the 40-man roster. So I don't,
Is he?
yeah, I don't think he's.
I
Yeah,
mean,
why would he get signed? He's already part of the Yankees.
I think the Yankees they I feel like they preparing us to for some bullshit, But I look, I hear the guy's good. I hear he plays hard and everything, but I want a bona fide dude. They're a proven guy. This is not a year to be testing somebody out. I mean, yeah, give him a chance, I guess. Bring him up. But if we could trade him, this is what I'm hoping Cashman's doing. And it's none against Kalen Durman because I don't really know much about the dude.
I know what you're
I didn't
about to say.
start. You say trade him, right?
Yeah,
Maybe building him up to build up because he's supposedly he's killing it over there in the Arizona Fall League. So maybe teams are looking at him, and if you could get somebody for him, why not? I don't know what you think. I don't know much about the dude, to be honest.
um, I looked at some of his stats. I mean, he's starting to come alive in the Arizona Fall League, but it's like he's got to prove more. I know people wanted to see what he does in the majors. I don't know. I feel like we need more proven players. Like I don't want too many rookies and young players on this team. Like we already got enough of.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we don't got look. I get it. The rookies they need time. Unless he comes up and he just starts smashing, then that's a
Yeah.
whole different ballgame. But realistically, he's gonna need time to adjust, and we don't got time to adjust, man. It's like we just made it to the World Series, got embarrassed. We need to get back to the World Series, or at least deep in there. And we got too many holes to start playing around. Maybe they do that if they sign Soto, but I was talking about that earlier when I was streaming. The Yankees got plenty of money, bro. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. They could sign Soto. They could sign Christian Walker. They could sign all of these dudes, pretty much.
Well, and I wanted to say this too because there's no excuse neither because people don't understand this. We actually can shed more payroll by not tendering Trevino, Trent Grisham. That's two people right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's plenty of money that can come off the books to where we could probably potentially sign two more people with Juan Soto, and there's no excuse, and it will still
Exactly.
be the same.
And then they could even go beyond that though. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. Because if you look at if you look at what they made in 2023, they made
yeah.
690 million total revenue. The payroll was like 304 or something like that. They made 690 on a bad year where we didn't make the playoffs. We didn't have Juan Soto. So I'm pretty sure that in 2024, when those numbers come out, you can add like 300 million to that, because we made the World Series. We had Juan Soto, and we just had a way better team. I'm sure they made a lot more money.
Oh, and I wish I would have kept, caught that video. I wanted to say this too because I know what you're talking about. What's even crazier? That's only in revenue when tickets and stuff. That's not adding a TV deal.
Oh, look, that's what I'm saying too. Look,
Yeah.
look, this is my thing. Hear me out, Chris. Everybody, look, I'm gonna have to make a short out of this clip right here, right? I got the solution. Money's not a problem. We could get Soto today and drop a big bag in his hand. All we gotta do is slap another patch on that other arm.
That dude.
All we gotta do is slap another patch on that other arm. They did it when they put that Star insurance patch. They made like 500 million. Come on. You can't tell me you still don't have some of that money lying around. And even and if okay, whatever, maybe they spent it or they don't want to use it. All right, then look, I'm okay with having another patch for Juan Soto. I know a lot of people, like a lot of traditional Yankee fans, and I'm one of those people. But I don't care about things like that. As long as they don't get too crazy, as long as they don't look like no NASCAR driver, I don't mind another patch or a little small logo, maybe on the pants or something, on the helmet, whatever it is. Get a couple hundred, that could pay for his whole contract right there.
Hey, what's crazy too? Like, look, I don't think it's asking for too much because it's mostly I want trades too. Like when it comes to the bullpen and stuff. But if don't say it's too much because it ain't too much. If you sign Soto, you sign one of them huge starting pitchers and maybe get a third baseman and then trade for the rest of whatever you need, I'm happy.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, and then we got the bullpen and stuff we got to worry about too, though. But
that's where you make the trades at.
Yeah, that's where you make the trades at.
That's where you make the trades at. And then if Roki is somehow like how we think he's gonna be, that's another bullpen piece.
But then you want to throw Roki in the bullpen?
I'm just saying it for this year. Look, you got to build him up. Let him see what he can do in the double. Don't send him to AAA because that ain't nothing. AAA is like not that good, but AA is more proven talent. Clearly, because a lot of people, like I think it was Jackson Holiday, he went to double, skipped the triple, and went to the majors.
Yeah, but with him though, it's different because he was a first round draft pick, first overall draft pick. Them guys, man, they pretty much get a freaking free pass.
Well, he do too, because he played professionally. It's not like he played with like shitty people. Like that's why I want him to be in AA, see what he can do. Maybe, but was like maybe 20 something games. That's a nice little.
That's a whole year almost.
Nah, man.
He's a starting pitcher, dude.
Yeah, but you can't build him up as a starter because he hasn't thrown that many pitches.
Yeah, I mean, he's been averaging like 120, something like that.
Yeah, but you don't want his arm to fall off, Jason.
I know. So this is what I think, right? I would like first I'll bring him to spring training. Let's see what we got, when he gets to spring training, because he might shut it down and he's like, you know what? We don't even have to go that route. You're ready now. But if not, yeah, I'll do what you said.
Like don't get me wrong. Like I would love him to right out bat be a starter, but it's like knowing the Yankees and knowing Cashman, and especially if they're investing in him, they don't want to hit. Bow down. I mean,
Vasco says bow down. I don't know. I guess that's a Japanese custom. I guess I don't know.
Are you a Dodger fan?
Yeah, I think he means bow down to the Dodgers. Look, the Dodgers. I'd be the first to admit that they're probably the favorites to get him. Them and the Padres, to me. but that doesn't mean that they're gonna get. It's not 100%. It's not guaranteed. And if it was me, if I was Roki Sasaki, right? I don't know. I would want to do my own thing.
And look, just to clarify, y'all, we're not saying this because we Yankee fans.
Mm-hmm.
It's a man thing. Like you wanna prove to people I don't need to team up with my former teammates.
Yeah, I don't. But then at the same time, I understand though, right? Because I put myself in his. Like if I went to another country to play, I'm gonna want to probably have at least a couple other dudes who speak English around me. I don't know. That's just me.
Well, they say we favorite to get that first and third base too.
Who Murakami, whatever
Yeah,
his name
because
is.
he wants to play for us.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be posted till after 2025. So 2026, after the 2025 season, he'll be posted.
Nah,
Most likely.
they say he's gonna be posted this year too.
We'll see about that. Because
Yeah.
I remember when I checked like last year, the dude had just signed a contract for like 900 million yen. I don't know how much that's worth in dollars, but
Because Jason and them was talking about that too. Like they said that most likely he's gonna be posted too because
yeah,
of
they
Roki
will have to
situation.
they will have to break his contract and post him. But
Yeah,
we'll see. I know his contract takes him through 2025 right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
And he's already 25, so it's not like he's like right there at a good age.
that's what I'm saying. But he's gonna want a bag. He's over 25, so he could go
Yeah.
full free agency, no restrictions. That's a lot of
So-
money he's gonna want.
He ain't getting Yamamoto money. I know that.
Nah, he ain't getting Yamamoto money.
That's out of the question. But he might. I'm trying to think what hitter came out that actually got a decent amount of money.
What's the dude's name on the Red Sox?
Yoshida? That's what
Yeah,
I'm really-
Yoshida. Yeah, Yoshida's a
He
beast.
should have been a Yankee.
And he kills the Yankees. He loves
Yes.
Yankee Stadium.
Dude, this man. All right, so Kevin can be my witness, bro. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I said when this man came out, he was gonna ball out. I'm sorry. To me, if you're hitting 270 or above, you're a good hitter.
Yeah, especially in today's baseball.
That dude kills us, bro.
Oh, he kills the Yankees every time,
Yes.
bro.
And then he's a lefty.
Yep. And he's a lefty. He's built for Yankee Stadium. Who
And he can
knows?
play left.
I think he
And he
got
can play
hurt though
left.
last year. But
And then he still had a good season. Like I looked at his stats.
He's
Like-
an outfielder too, right?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He could have played left field. Judge could have played center, and Soto right. And it's like we wouldn't have had to trade for Verdugo.
I don't even remember. Did the Yankees even go after him? See, that's a Cashman
No,
thing.
the Yankees are stupid. No,
Yeah, they stupid.
Cashman's stupid.
Yeah, they missed out on that one because that man is built for the Yankee
Hell
Stadium.
yeah. And it's like, dude, you all right? So he's a lefty. He can play left field. He kills us every time we play against him. That short porch is made for him. And I'm
Mhm.
like, bruh, like, why y'all didn't take a fly on him? He would have been perfect for our team.
I mean, there's a lot of things I've been like, what are we doing, man? But do you think that the transition to Major League Baseball is too much for Roki? You think?
Nah. I think, to be honest with you, and I'm gonna say this, I think he's gonna produce better than Yamamoto did his first year. And what's crazy is you could just tell. That's why Senga did so good, because Senga did his own thing. He chose the Mets. He chose the New York market, and he said, "Hold," like the different way of saying it. Hold my beer. I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, and Shotei Imananga. I
Yeah,
can't even say his name, man.
He went to the Cubs. He
Yep.
said, "Oh, y'all don't want to see me pitch with the Dodgers? I'm gonna choose the Cubs, and I'm gonna show you that I'm good."
Yep. And he was supposed to be like the third best pitcher coming out
Yeah,
out of that part of the world.
and he had a better year than Yamamoto.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he started off real hot, man.
Yes.
And he earned himself. I think he had like some stipulation because they try to play him too. Because the contract, I could be wrong. The contract was like, if you do this, we'll pay you this, and if you do, but he took a chance. He bet on himself, and he won. You know, because now he solidified. He's a major leaguer.
Yep.
But they were trying to, because the thing, I don't know if you remember, they were like, oh, he has too many fly balls. He gives up a lot of home runs. Turns out, his stuff plays well in the major league. So see who's comment is this right here? Turbo Duran says Yankees suck and Yankee fans are soft and New York sucks too. It's all about LA and go Dodgers. We are world champions. And us Dodgers fans know how to celebrate and party. There they are. Well, I tell you what, enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts, my guy. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I have a big feeling that I'm gonna eat a big slice of humble pie come next season, man. Cause a lot of y'all, and especially the players of the Dodgers, been talking real crazy. Have some class. Have some freaking class. Act like you've been there before.
And I hope, please, Cashman, please, look, y'all bringing Boone back for another year. And yes, we don't like it, but if y'all bring Soto and say fuck it, we're gonna get a third baseman, we're gonna get a first baseman, and we're gonna sign one of these big ass pitchers, I guarantee the fan base is gonna be like, okay, now we starting to cook. And then if y'all trade for like a closer or two, I'm telling you, like you said, we're gonna make the Dodgers eat their words, and we want the Dodgers.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. But the Dodgers rigged the system, man. Y'all use the cheat code, so I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Yeah, y'all beat us though. I'll give it to y'all. I'm the first one to say, yo, y'all play better than us. You know, even though we beat ourselves to a certain degree, but y'all, hey, that's baseball. Y'all won. I give it to y'all. But y'all freaking use the ultimate cheat code. Come on. Y'all trying to build a super. That's the only way I could win. The only way y'all can win, y'all got to defer $680 million. I'm going to be honest. $680 million, like, no other player can do that. And I'm not knocking y'all because that's a loophole. That's an MLB problem and a players union problem that they had that technicality in there that they could actually do that. I don't think they ever thought that somebody would do it to that degree. But if he doesn't defer that money, y'all don't get Teoscar Hernandez. Y'all don't get a lot of people. Y'all don't get Tyler Glass now. Y'all don't. The team is different, you know. You had all those trades you made for Tommy Edman and all these people. You probably not able to do that. So, but I'm not knocking it though. I'm just saying the Yankees got to get with the program and do the same thing.
And
spend money
too. And I'll say this too. And it's not. I'm not making excuses. Y'all couldn't hit Garrett Cole. Imagine if we had another starting pitcher that actually produced other than Garrett Cole.
Bro, hold on. Let me answer. He said nobody gives it. Bro, that 2020 ring don't count, my guy. I'm sorry. I mean, it counts. Look, it counts. You got the ring. But that was a wash season, man. Come on. It was a 60-game season. How many teams we start? Sometimes you have a team like the Pirates start off 60 games and be on fire and then just fall off. Major League Baseball season, 162 games, is built like that for a reason because you got to survive 162 games. You know, you're going to go through injuries and everything. This year, y'all did it. Hands down, y'all got it. The Dodgers won. I give y'all much respect. But that 2020, that's like come on, man. That's like a men's league season right there, man. That's like travel ball season. I'm getting a lot of Dodger fans in here, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was about to say,
I don't care,
yeah. Like Cashman, like y'all gotta either sign Max Fried or Corbin Burns because you could tell all them innings that Garrett Cole is pitching is starting to catch up to him. He needs help.
Yeah, he needs help. I mean, look, I give it to the Dodgers. Their front office is smart. What they're doing, and we just stuck with a guy. We stuck with Cashman and Boone.
Always.
Yeah, who can't get with the program, can't get with the time. So I'm not saying that. Look, the Dodgers, y'all won. I give y'all props. Y'all got it. Y'all won. But I'm just saying that's it. Last year's over. Once the season starts again, it's a whole new ball game. And I tell you what, man, like, y'all earned it. Y'all deserved it. The way we played, the Yankees didn't deserve to. Even if we would have won, we'd be like, man, even the way we made it to the World Series, we just made it pretty much on some big hits. Like, if you take Giancarlo Stanton out the situation, we probably don't even make it past the first round, you know, on Juan Soto. But it was It's all right, man. Y'all got it. But we good, man. I'm 40 years old, man. I've witnessed the Yankees in so many World Series. So for these younger generation, they never seen it. They never seen them win. I've seen them win so many times. I've been through the glory days. So, we can't win it every year. But our time is coming, though. I have a good feeling that our time is coming. It's coming soon, too.
Yeah, I got lucky. I caught the back end of the dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
Then I caught that 2009 chip. So I'm not one of those fans that did never seen the Yankees win. So I'm good.
Yeah.
And like you
And
said, our time is coming.
and growing up, before we hit 96 and we started winning, or 95 and on, I've witnessed the bad times too, when the Yankees sucked, when we didn't even make the playoffs, when we was terrible. And my favorite player was just Don Mattingly. I got his jersey up there. Freaking, they just watched his whole career. He never even made it to the postseason until his last year.
I'm not gonna even lie, Jason, and I'm gonna say this to this day. That strike year, they would have won.
Oh yeah, man, probably.
Yeah, they were that good, bro. That strike year, they
Yeah.
would have.
Yep, probably. Let's get some of these. Danny Boy says Dodger fans destroying their ghetto city. Embarrassing. Man, I tell you what, though, Yankee fans don't look too good too when we trying to pry the ball out of Mookie Betts' hand.
Yeah.
And look, not everybody's like that. In the same way, I don't hold everybody in LA. Like the people that was destroying stuff. I'm not gonna hold the whole LA accountable for that, because you're always gonna have some bad apples everywhere, man. That's how, especially when alcohol's involved. That's just how it is.
So let me ask you this: do you feel the same way I feel? Like we need to get another ace for Garrett Cole?
Oh, definitely. I thought we had our ace, Rodon, but it turned out, man, he's
like a 4.
4. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's not even a 3. I'm sorry to say that, y'all. It's just he's too much right here. It's too much.
Yep. If we was playing spades, man, he's a possible. He's a possible.
Yeah.
And not even a strong possible at that, man. So all my spades players out there, man. You look at Rodon, you're like, Rodon, I mean, Cole, you're like, yeah, that's a book right there. Rodon is, I got a possible.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. I'll even put Luis Hill over him.
Yeah.
To be honest, I trust him more, and especially once he learns how to control himself, he's gonna be good.
And what's crazy is, okay, let me say this, because I haven't said his name yet. It don't have to be Corbin Burns. It don't have to be Max Fried. I'll take Blake Snell.
Yeah.
Like, I know Blake Snell. Don't get me wrong. I still remember the series. It was the Dodgers versus him. He was killing the Dodgers.
Yeah. Yep. And he got a lot of experience playing against them. He was with the Padres.
Yeah.
Look, Blake Snell is good, man. People are like, oh, it takes him a couple months to get going and all this other stuff, and he might have an injury here or there. But he's a big time pitcher. He's a big game pitcher. Like that, and he got experience in the postseason.
Yeah.
You know that you're gonna get quality, freaking Blake Snell.
And then people, he don't pitch the 6 or 7. Who gives a fuck? Boone likes to go to the bullpen anyway.
Most people don't anyway these days.
No.
Most pitchers don't.
I don't care. He can go 5 innings and strike out 10. I'm happy.
I know, right? So you think Blake Snell's a good fit with the Yankees?
Yes, and he's friends with Aaron Judge too. So
yeah,
like,
you know what I think too?
I like that fit.
I think that obviously Corbin Burns, he's the top pitcher right now in free agency. I think a lot of people are gonna focus on that, right? And once he's off the market, then Max Fried people are gonna go crazy for Max Fried. And once he's the second, once he's gone, Blake Snell, even though Blake Snell is more accomplished than both of them, but because of his age and everything, I guess he's not as valuable. But he's gonna be there. And if the Yankees don't get either Max Fried or Corbin Burns, whoever has the big money like that, they're gonna spend it on them, and that's gonna leave Blake Snell looking for a team again. And Yankees are gonna be one of the only teams with any money available. if they don't penny pinch, man, because I have a feeling like it could go either way.
Even if they do, Jason, like I said, like they still have enough money to at least sign one big free agent with Soto. But I was saying if they want a non-tendered a couple people, then if they do that and then trade a couple people too, then they can afford 2 more big contracts. But like you said, it's up to them to make that move.
No, but I think that look, even if we sign Soto, we can't have Soto and another player. We got like 4 holes.
Yeah.
In our lineup, man, that we gotta fill somehow. I don't want to hear that, man. They got plenty of money. We make more. The Yankees make more money than the Dodgers.
Yep.
By a lot, you know. So I don't want to hear that. And the Dodgers use more money, so like they use a bigger percentage of their revenue than the Yankees. We only use like 45%, 46% of what we made in 2023, right? In 2024, I'm assuming that they made way more. Like I said earlier, because in 2023, Yankees didn't even make the playoffs. We had a shitty roster. We didn't have Juan Soto. So 2024, we must have made way more. And the payroll is almost the same. A little bit more, by a couple million.
And it's crazy too? It's like, not only are we shedding payroll this year, next year, DJ's off the books, Jazz off the books, Hicks off the books. I'm trying to think who else is off the books. You got some people in the bullpen. I think Weaver's off the books too.
No, Weaver. We got Weaver.
No, this year's the last year.
Like, oh yeah. After this year, yeah. Okay.
So Jazz, Weaver, Hicks contract is gone. DJ contract.
Bro, don't even mention that dude, man.
No, and then Stanley contract actually gets lower.
Yeah, you ever seen Encanto? You got a dollar. We don't talk about Bruno here, man.
But
we don't bring up that name.
Say if we do say we get Alex Bregman, Corbin Burns, and Soto, right? Yeah, our payroll might be a little high, but then you got to realize next year it's gonna come back down again.
Yeah.
So it's no excuse, bro.
There's no excuse, man. Like I said, throw another patch on that arm, and that'll cover us.
Much. Look. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Soto, Alex Bregman he's a star. He's not a superstar. He's a star. Corbin Burns, I'll say he's in between a star and a superstar. So we're not asking for like Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, and maybe a shortstop. That is asking for too much because that's all superstars.
Yep. I don't care. I want all superstars, man. How are we gonna compete with the Dodgers? They building a super team over there. The motherfuckers is forming like Voltron.
Look, I'm not lying, Jason, and I'm not saying this just to say this. If George was around, I'm sorry. Alex Bregman, Corbin Burns, Max Fried, and Pete Alonso, all coming to the Yankees.
Yeah, probably, man. But the thing is, when George Steinbrenner was alive, when he was around, they didn't have this luxury tax threshold bullshit that they got now.
It's the son's fault too. He agreed on it. He's one of the GMs that agreed on it.
One of the owners that agreed on it? Did he agree? I don't know if he. I know they voted on it.
He was one of them that voted for it.
Yeah, I don't know why he would do that.
Because he's dumb. He wants to use that as an excuse. Oh man, we're gonna get taxed, but it's like, so fucking what? Y'all have the money.
Yep, they got the money. Like how much? Like I said, man. Look, if you don't want to spend it, fine. Just put another patch, get another sponsorship deal, just to pay for Soto, and we good. And then use that money elsewhere, and make some trades. But King Cash says Snell is too inconsistent, and we talked about that. But he's a big game pitcher. He's a really big game pitcher. So.
Well, there's a stat too, Jason. Thanks to what's his name, Trevor Proof or whatever his name is.
Yeah, with the John Boy.
He said after July 31st, Blake Snell is 24-6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That people say it takes him a while to get going, but
I don't give a damn.
Look. All right, I'm gonna tell you because King Cash is you're a Dodgers fan, right? What about Yamamoto? Yamamoto's pretty inconsistent, right? But he pitched well in the postseason, especially in the World Series versus the Yankees, and it was worth it, right?
Yeah.
That whole contract was worth it because he got you to the World Series. You know, because if you don't win that game, it's a whole different series. So it's the same thing with Snell. If he could come up big at the end, it's the same thing with Giancarlo Stanton. Look, all year, my man is just, he's like a statue out there, bro. He can't move. But in the postseason, he comes alive and it's worth it. I'll go through a whole year of Stanton just not being able to run, pulling hamstrings left and right for freaking whatever. What he had, like 12 home runs, I don't know, 8 home runs in the postseason. I'll take that. It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's well worth it. King Cash also says, ain't no way y'all let Jazz walk.
Yeah. We ain't gonna pay him that money, just like we're not paying Glaber.
It depends. It all depends.
Especially if we get like the people that we think we're gonna get. Nah, we're not paying.
Danny Boy says Dodgers will not repeat.
Hell no.
We'll see. You don't think they repeat?
If Cashman and Howe, see, I think Howe's gonna spin. Even he's backtracking on what he said when he said you don't need a $300 million payroll, because now he's saying fuck it, whatever I gotta do to get Soto, I'm gonna get Soto. That means most likely they're gonna approve on the team and they're gonna just spend more and just get Soto, because he knows if you just get Soto, your team is worse than last year. So you gotta fill in the holes, regardless. Cole needs a running mate because, like I said, like I feel like he's one injury away from Tommy John.
Yeah. And Cash says Yamamoto was injured and bad versus the Padres. Besides that, he played well most of the year. No, he did, but did he play $300 million well? That's what I'm saying. But it doesn't even matter because it was worth it. It was worth it because he showed up when it mattered the most in the World Series.
See,
it was worth it.
That's the difference between us and Dodger fans, because we signed AJ Burnett to that dumbass contract, right? What he do for us? He won us a chip, right? We didn't care after that.
Exactly. King Cash says if Soto wants to play for a real champ, he will make room. I'm gonna tell you right now, though, there's a lot of Dodgers fans talking smack. I watch the Dodgers podcast and all these Dodger Nation and all these other guys, and they're saying that supposedly the rumor is that Juan Soto is bad for the clubhouse and all this other stuff. And y'all talking about y'all don't want to mess up y'all culture, whatever, because they have a whatever. And look, I highly doubt the Dodgers even want Juan Soto, to be honest.
I already know who they're getting to play right field for them.
Who's that?
They're gonna get what's his name? From Baltimore.
Oh, Santander? Yeah, I can see something like that. Because they know with Juan Soto, he ain't deferring no money. So they're going to have to pay him outright.
They're not getting him.
Yeah, Soto don't want no IOU. He's not Ohtani.
What I think they're going to do is, like I said, because they already said Mookie Betts is going to second. So they're going to trade Gavin Lux. They're either going to get another starter because they need one, or they're going to get somebody in the bullpen to help them.
Yeah. And I don't think the Dodgers... Look, if the Dodgers was... Obviously, Soto, he's good for any team. Because he's just a crazy bat, but I don't think that's the direction the Dodgers are gonna go. No. It don't make no sense for them. Let me see what he says here. It's 50-50 with the fans. Yeah, I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of Dodgers fans saying they don't want him. They don't want him.
Well, just like the Japanese players. I mean, I even heard Soto say he'd rather be in the East Coast anyway, because it goes to his country.
Yeah, I don't know, but they say that, but right now he's in the West Coast. What's he doing over there?
I think he just likes the sun and stuff like that. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of, because the weather is better over there.
They got sun in Florida.
Man, you ain't going to Florida. Man, they got hurricanes.
I tell you, he's definitely not gonna want to live in California with that tax over there.
No. He probably probably just chilling, bro. Because maybe down the road, he might want to do something.
Yeah, I think he's just over there because he's meeting with teams and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. Like the Yankees, man. Because people are like, oh, I've been watching Michael Kay show and all that, and he's like, if he don't sign by this date, the Yankees need to walk and move on. But what? The Yankees got money. They're like, stop playing that game with us, man. Like the fan, we not stupid. That's why we looking at them like, y'all really think we dumb? Yeah, we counting your pockets. How? We counting them. and you got the money, you could go ahead and it'll even make Soto want to come even more if we be like, look, dude, we just signed Christian Walker and we getting this guy. We just got this guy. We waiting for you, man. Look, we way better than we were last year. I think that's what Soto wants anyway. He wants to see that they like prove it to me. Y'all really want to win.
Now, I know you said you didn't want Odu for third base, but you know who I'd take a fly on because I feel like it would like, get like Rizzo, how Rizzo was his first year. I'll take a flyer because he probably only wants a 1 year deal. I'll take a flyer on Paul Goldschmidt.
You think so? You think we're gonna strike gold like we did with Carpenter?
I think so. I think he's gonna be like Rizzo. You remember when Rizzo first joined us? He felt a little bit better. He was like, okay, I'm playing for the championship team. I'm playing for somebody that really wants me. I feel like Paul Goldschmidt, just a 1 year deal. That's all you need, especially if you get a good third baseman. I still think Paul got maybe one more good year left compared to what's his name, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah,
Nolan is.
But my man's defense is crazy though.
Yeah.
And he got popped though. He got that sneaky pop
so
too.
If you had to choose, because I know you said you didn't want Nolan, it sounded like you decided you.
No, I don't want him. I'm just saying like he's still a great player.
So what if this then? What if we settle for Nolan, put Jazz at third, and get Christian Walker for first? Would you be okay with that?
Settle for Nolan Arenado at third.
Yeah.
Jazz at second. Christian Walker first.
Yeah.
And we sign Soto.
Yeah, and then you get Soto and maybe a pitcher. I don't know what pitcher though, but
look, I at that point that'll be more than what I expected from Cashman. To be honest,
infield defense would be hella fucking good.
Yeah. But man, I'm trying to get this team younger, man. I don't want to get them older. But look, Life Journey says Dodgers will only sign Soto if he accepts a short-term offer of like 3 to 4 years. Yeah, that's the thing. The Dodgers. That's why I said the Dodgers. But they're gonna be in on him because they're gonna run up the price. See, these people are smart, man. They'll run up the price just to screw over the next team that really needs him and really wants him. So they'll do that.
If I was Hal, if you really want to get this done, I'll probably, to be honest with you, I don't know, probably give him like $650 to start off and see what happens.
$650? You gonna start at $650?
Yeah.
See, man, I don't know. We gotta see because no offers have really been out there.
I'm not even worried about the Dodgers, but it's the Mets that I'm worried about because that's another New York team, and it's like you gotta see because most likely it's gonna be a little higher. I think it might reach up to 700. I mean, I would hope not, but you never know. It's Steve Coleman.
King Cash says the only reason I want Soto is because I feel like it will force MLB to make a salary cap.
You don't need a salary cap.
The thing with that is the players union would never let that happen.
No.
Man. The players union in MLB is not like NFL, man. They got a lot of sway on stuff. I'm sure the owners would like that, but and as a Dodgers fans, they don't care because they already got all their contracts signed. Like
they already grandfathered.
Yeah, they grandfathered in. So
nah, I don't want no salary cap because then you got to realize like what the players making now, that shit gonna go down if you got a salary cap because you're not gonna be able to afford your own fucking players.
Danny Boy says it took 36 years, laughing out loud, for the Dodgers to win the World Series. Laughing out loud. Yankees been winning chips. No other team will ever three-peat. Hopefully, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I know it's off topic, but the Chiefs about to three-peat. First time in NFL history. I can see it happening. Before we continue, I want to go off topic real quick. What you think? Because I know you're a Saints fan. What you think about that announcer saying when the dude dropped the ball? I forgot who it was, and he dropped the ball, and he was like, "Oh, he did an Aaron Judge or something, dropping the ball." a lot of people giving him shit for that, and people are upset that he said that. I told you, Aaron Judge became a meme, dude. Every time you drop a pop up, they're gonna say, "Oh, he Aaron Judged it."
I'm trying to think. I think that had to have been Alvin Kamara, number 41.
Was it? I don't know. I was watching that earlier, and I was like, "Damn, dude."
he like Derek Carr threw it right at him, and I guess he
Mm-hmm.
didn't realize how open he was. The
Yeah,
ball
he was
was in
wide
his hand.
open.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it came out his hand because he was about to start taking off.
Yeah, and the announcer was like, "Oh, he dropped the ball like Aaron Judge." So
Yeah,
I was like, "Damn."
I know. That's why I think Judge is gonna come back hungrier, bro. I don't know why.
I hope so.
I
I think
know.
right now he's in the gym, bro. That's why he's been real
Mhm.
quiet lately. He's like, "All right, watch when I come back." All
Dude,
these
we
moves been
had game
forced.
5. Game 5
Yeah,
was because of us. I'm sorry. Y'all didn't win game 5. We lost game 5.
yeah, we blew it, man.
Yeah, like it. I'm sorry. Garrett Cole down. Dude, if you look at that stat line that Garrett Cole had in that game, it says 5 runs, but it says 0 ERA. That means he didn't give up those runs.
I know, man. It's like 5 unearned runs. It's crazy, man. Just don't bring it because I'm still
I
recovering.
know.
I'm still going through the grieving process, man.
Now I do agree on that.
I do. The life journey. You make a good point. They need
Yeah,
a salary floor, not a cap.
yeah.
And you're right because you got teams that just tank on purpose. They literally living off of these big market teams going over the luxury tax, and they don't spend on players or anything like the Devil. But the Devil Rays are not as bad, I guess. But teams like I don't know, like the A's maybe. There's some teams out there that they don't spend nothing, dude. They
And
literally like AAA teams.
like another team that don't spend, but they should because they got a beautiful ballpark. They probably one of the oldest teams in the majors.
Hmm.
They got the money, they just don't want to spend it, and that's the Pirates.
Yeah, they're gonna have a. Well, I'll tell you what. When Paul Skeens becomes a free agent, they better
Ooh,
cough it up. Oh, he's gone, man, because he's gonna
oh
want a
look,
lot of money.
guess what team he guess who he grew up watching?
The Yankees.
The Yankees. And all why I
Um,
know that is because he's from LSU.
but you know what though? Like I'll never forget when I was watching an NFE show and he had that ex major league pitcher on it, and he said that players once you get in the league and you see the business side of it, that fandom goes away. It was
For
like the
some of them,
fandom goes away.
I think for some of them,
Yeah.
because Garrett Cole, like my brain is, he has the sign, he has video evidence. They even showed it this World Series. He
Hmm.
was a fan for the Yankees. Him and CC used to talk all the time. That's why CC recruited him to come to the Yankees.
Let's see, man. We will see.
I think it's just certain players. Like I do understand some instance, but I think at the end of the day, if you really want to play for your team, why can't be both? Why I can't be a fan of the team I want to play for and make the money?
Yeah, I mean that's the look at Derek Jeter. I'm just saying that because if you're not drafted by that team, you grow relationships with people and stuff, and you grow up in an organization. But one thing I'll say about Paul Skeens is that he didn't even have a full year in the minors, so he's
No,
not really tied into that organization like that. Yeah, that's his team, but you don't like some of these guys. They have 6 years in the minors and stuff. So he's he probably has more ties with LSU than he does with the Pirates. To be
mm-hmm.
honest. But he's a hell of a pitcher, man. Hell of a pitcher. But if you just join in, please like, comment, and subscribe. We just, talking about Roki Sasaki, who's about to be posted, most likely after January 15th. And Juan Soto. I tell you this once, Chris, man. If he gets posted, if Sasaki gets posted before December 15th, then we know the Dodgers freaking did a drug deal, dude. They did some shady under the table shit. No question, bro. No question. Because all he got to do is wait another month and he could double that, So,
So what if? Okay, so what if he said no? I'm gonna go to the Yankees.
or like if he gets posted before December 15th to say he's
Yeah,
come to the, then I know it was Cashman who did it. Why would, because why would he post now? He has the whole off season, first of all. Once he
yeah.
posts, he has 45 days. If he waits a month, if he waits to January 15th, the bonus pool money resets. So he could get way more money than he could get right now. Right now, teams already have depleted that bonus pool money for 2024. It just makes no sense. So if he was to post right now or before December 15th you know there was some shady business going on. Hands guaranteed.
And
Guaranteed.
you know what I like too? I think him and Soto is gonna hold the market now, and I think that helps us out a little bit because, like, say us, we might not if we get him, we might not go for another pitcher.
Like King Cash trolling, man. He said next thing you know, after every spike, they're gonna be calling that a Volpe.
Dang.
Yep. I'm telling you right now, Soto, trust me. I'm telling you right now, Soto, trust me, if leaves the Yankees don't go to World Series. Plus, without Soto to protect Judge, they'll walk Judge every time. Without Soto to protect Judge, but Soto doesn't protect Judge. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you mentioned this before, Willard, and I appreciate your comment. This what I don't understand is I get it. Without Soto, if the Yankees don't make any other moves, if we just let Soto walk and don't do nothing else, then yeah, we're probably not making it to the World Series, man.
No.
I agree with you there, but they don't walk. If anything, they don't walk Judge because of Soto. That makes sense, but it depends. They walk Judge because Judge is Judge, plain and simple, and they walk him because if nobody behind him can hit, if you don't have nobody to protect them behind him, then of course they're gonna walk him and just face the next batter and
Yeah,
get him out.
Soto doesn't protect Judge. Soto's the second hitter. Judge protects Soto. So it's all up on who's batting after Judge to protect Judge. That's why people get mad when Stanton is not hitting, because it's like, damn, now they gonna walk Judge because Stanton ain't hitting.
No, and I hear what you're saying, because in a way, when Soto gets on base, right? Yeah, you don't want another person on base, but the way pitchers have been doing it all year, that's why Judge and Soto have crazy amount of walks. Judge had the most in the major leagues. I can't remember the number, but Soto had 129 and Judge had more than that. Because they
40 something.
Yeah, and they will walk them because they know that after Soto and Judge, there is nobody. So they'll be like, okay, whatever, walk Soto, walk Judge, and face everybody else. So until somebody behind Judge starts doing damage, they'll just pitch around him. And he still had crazy numbers, and Soto still had crazy numbers too. That shows you how good they are. I mean, these two dudes are two of the best, man. Top 5.
What's even crazier is, like, imagine if Judge didn't have that bad April.
Exactly.
Like, God dang.
He said, Bruno Diaz says, what will hurt you more, Soto and LA wearing blue or on Mets uniform? You know what will hurt me more, to be honest, on Bruno, and I appreciate your comment. And let me answer this first, Chris, and then you give me what will hurt me more is if one of those situations happen and the Yankees don't do nothing. Because if Soto walks, but we go ahead and sign, some big time dudes, I'll be like, you know what, whatever. You got to move on, right? But if he walks to the Dodgers or the Mets and we don't do nothing, yeah, I'm going to be upset. But if I had to choose, it would hurt me more if he went to LA, because to me, that'd be some sucker shit. That'd be a Kevin Durant move. Like, that'd be some sucker. Like, bro, that's the team that it's like, you can't beat them, join them. Nah, bro. And I don't think Soto's built like that. I think he got more pride than that. What you think, Chris?
Now, I was about to say the same thing. Don't get me wrong. I don't want him going to neither team. But I think, like you said, it'll hurt more if he leaves and we don't do nothing. But if he does leave, I'm not gonna even lie. If he leaves, there's no excuse why we don't sign almost every big name in the market, because he's gonna make 50, right? That's 2 superstar free agents we can sign with that money.
Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of money that just came off too.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. The Yankees could. I don't want to hear this crime broke stuff, man. We could sign whoever we want. King Cash says, how old is Judge? Judge is like, what, 32? Gonna be 33?
I thought he was 33, turning 34, huh?
Could be. Let me see.
I'm not worried about Judge. It seems
He's
like
32.
okay, so
He'll be 33 in April.
I'm not worried about Judge because if you look at his stats, it's like he's getting better and better the more he's aging for some reason.
Yeah, man.
And I'm not lying. Like if you look at his average, like
Yeah,
if
it's
you look
getting
when he
better.
first started until now, his average is getting better and better. Besides that hurt year, but I think he's still batted like 270.
Want to read that one, Chris?
Plus, I'm telling you, MLB teams in the American League should be worried because Astros to the playoffs went even straight, 7 straight ALCS and 5 World Series and 2 titles with this year swept. And with this year's swept Astros.
Yeah. I think he's saying
I ain't gonna lie, I think the Astros. I think they're gonna get worse because they gotta figure out how they're gonna pay their players because it seems like they trying to be cheap.
I think the Astros, man, they need a first baseman, and I could see them going after Christian Walker or even Pete Alonso.
Or Paul, because
Mhm.
they did bring Paul Goldschmidt in that one too. It said is either gonna be between Paul. They said Paul is between Detroit, us, and Houston.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to go there because look what they did with Abreu. They went
That's
that
what.
old veteran
Yeah.
route and it backfired on them. I think they want to get somebody who's maybe not super young, but who at least has some years
You know, it's crazy.
left in them.
It seemed like the older players work better for us at first, if you realize that. And it seemed like the younger players don't work. Like when we had Greg Bird now.
Oh, I hate Greg Boyd. Don't bring that dude up.
Tyler
either.
Austin, straight
Yeah,
trash. But if you realize Jason Giambi was older, look what he did. Pretty decent. Mark was up there in age when we signed him. And look how long he lasted. If it wasn't for his wrist, he probably would have still been at first. And then
Teixeira.
Yeah, and then Rizzo. I mean, besides like this year was not too good, but he was still good for the first 2 years, and he just age catches up. But I think
the problem is that they signed him for too long though.
That's the problem. We just need him for 1 year. If I
Look at
I'll
DJ.
take Paul, yeah, I'll take Paul for 1 year. That's all, just 1 year.
Bro, the worst thing right now, look, and I thinking about it, it upsets me. I don't want to see DJ LeMahieu at all. Look, I don't want him to see him. I don't care. Give him his money to go sit at home or do something, bro. But I don't want him even near the ballpark, dude. But the way the Yankees are, because if they paying him that money, they're gonna put him out there and shove him down our throats. Pause. Don't sound right, but. And I don't want to see that. Though I'm not satisfied with DJ LeMahieu at first fucking base. I don't care what anybody says.
No,
He's washed. He's washed, dude.
All I see him now, and I know you don't want to hear this, but I see him as a bench piece. And I'm not saying he's gonna hit the cover off the ball, but I think he's clutch. And I think if you just give him a couple at bats, I don't want him starting. I'm not saying
he can't even be near the stadium, bro. Because they're gonna play him.
But I see you're looking at the negative side. I'm trying to be positive because I think he's gonna be on this team regardless. But I do think he's a good bench piece. Boone, Cashman, listen to me. Bench piece, not starter, not defensive replacement. Bench piece, a hitter, and that's it. I don't want him on defense. I don't know. Just let him hit the bat one time, and that's it.
I don't even want him hitting, bro. That dude's just a ground ball machine. That dude, I'm telling you, that's what he is. I mean,
I just think he wasn't healthy. I think this year he's gonna be healthy. And
my man hasn't been. If that's the case, he hasn't been healthy in like 3 years, bro.
He hasn't because he keep coming back early because he wants to play, but
he look at his shit.
Yeah,
you know what it is with him, man. He be chewing too much tobacco, bro. He needs to let that shit go. I'm telling you, every time I see him, he got a big freaking. I'm just like, my man, freaking get it together, bro. He looked like he's struggling, bro. let's get some of these comments.
Soto won't be a Dodger. You know who will be in the outfield for the Dodgers? Luis Robert. What the fuck? Boy, if they get him, I'm done.
If they get him and Crochet, oh, bro.
That's the trade he probably thinking about too.
At that point, man, I'm gonna be calling for MOB to step in
Yeah,
and be
that's some
like,
cheap.
yo,
Yeah, that's some
yeah, you
cheap.
can't do that. You can't run a monopoly over here.
No, that'd be fucked up. I'm sorry, they don't have that type of talent to trade for Luis and Crochet. So something is wrong with that.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Let's go to Willard's comment. He said, get extra time for the first time since 2016. So come next year, Houston will have rebuilt. And scary thing is Alvarez played on one leg, and come next season, they'll be back and revenge against the Tigers. Maybe, we'll see. But remember, if Alex Bregman walks, we'll see. Look, I never count the Astros out. I never do. I learned my lesson on that. They're always going to be in it, and we'll see. But I tell you what, after next year, after the 2025 season, they got some big decisions because Kyle Tucker's going to be a free agent, and he's gonna demand a big paycheck. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. What do you think, Chris? Astros?
I was about to say not just Kyle Tucker too. I think Valdez is looking for a contract too next year.
King Cash says, I was still a little disappointed we didn't get Judge versus Ohtani, both at their best, but I will happily take the ring. I tell you what, man. If we would have got that game 6, you would have got your wish. Because Judge woke up that game and then he dropped the ball. But I trust me, look, Cash, I watch the Yankees almost every single day. Like I rarely miss games. I know this man for years. And when he's off, he starts swinging at bad pitches. And you could tell when he's off. When he's on, and that's why I knew he was coming back. I was like, oh, he's like, I think game 4 and game 5, you saw he started taking those pitches.
Then he got hit.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, he's gonna do it. When he hit that home run, I'm telling you, dude, we would have went to game 6. You would have got your wish. You would have put it on the show. But we'll never know now.
No.
But he dropped that ball though. You gotta play both sides of the field. And that's what kills me too. That's what kills me too, because he finally woke up and I saw it, and like I'm telling you, I watched this dude, I could tell. I'm like, bro, he's back. I'll soup, and then drop the ball.
See, that stream the night before. I mean, I said it. I said he's gonna hit a 3-run bomb. That man hit a 2-run bomb in the first inning, and I was like, when I seen that at work, I was like, oh shit. Then we started scoring more runs, and I'm like, damn, it's 5-0. Oh yeah, we ain't losing.
I know, right? No, I'm gonna tell you, man. I was watching that game here, me and my wife, my family, and we just like, it was like somebody died, bro. We was watching an execution at that point, man. Not even an execution, just a self-suicide, man. That's what it felt like. Like they were just killing themselves, man. I don't even want to get into it, man. Willer says they're ace who flex in Houston just like Atlanta. Willer, are you an Astros fan? Please let me know. Flex in Houston just like Atlanta flexed in Houston in the World Series, and 2 years later, Astros Alvarez destroyed Braves in Atlanta by sweeping them. So the Tigers should pay then. To pray I tell you what, man. As long as they got Scooby though, if you talking about another series between the Astros and the Tigers. AJ Hinch, that's his name, right? AJ Hinch got his revenge. Because when that whole cheating scandal went down, they blamed him. But he took the fall for it. He got fired, right? When he was the one trying to stop the shit, it was Alex Cora and Beltran and all them other guys. They were the ones doing that. If anything, from what I heard, he was the one who broke the TV that was in the tunnel and everything, because he was mad that they were doing it. So, but at the end of the day, he's the manager, so you're ultimately responsible. And that's what I say about Boone. He's ultimately responsible. You're the manager. What's up, Will? Yeah. King Cash. Oh, our coach is in love with Chris Taylor and he is trash. We feel your pain. Yeah, every time I see him in there, I'm like, I guess he's a defensive replacement. He's better than Teoscar Hernandez at left field, apparently. I don't see it, but yeah, I appreciate the comments too. I really do. And if you can, please like the video and subscribe if you don't mind. Really appreciate. We're trying to grow little by little. Follow Chris's channel. You want to shout out your channel, Chris? I think Chris froze. You froze, Chris? Well, I don't know what happened to Chris. Let me read this comment. Get a second ace or else Houston gonna remember this past playoffs. Come this next regular season, they can't play the same chaos pitching like they did in the playoffs. Houston, unlike in the playoffs, that's a lot to take in with it. I'm not sure what you wrote there, to be honest. All right, LeMahieu and Stanton in the lineup, mad slow. I tell you what, man, Stanton's good in my book. After what he did last postseason, he can run as slow as he wants, man. Just keep hitting bombs. LeMahieu, on the other hand, bro, I don't want to even see that dude within a 5-mile radius of Yankee Stadium. That's just me. That's just me. Because if Boone even knows that he's around the stadium, he's putting him in the lineup. And we can't do it. At this point, look, I get it. They paying him a lot of money. Give him the money and let him stay home. Let him stay home. He does more harm to the Yankees playing than he does not. So we'll wait for Chris to get back. I don't know what happened there. All right. We're injured. Come regular season, Houston will get revenge against Tigers. Next season, they will show why they're a demon of American League. Man, Willard, we'll see, man. But it probably won't even work out that way. The Tigers might not even make it next year. We'll see. But I'll tell you what, the Astros, I never count them out. They're always in it. King Cash says his office woke up and his defense went to sleep. You talking about Chris Taylor? JJ, I got your email too, JJ. I haven't really looked into it though. I've been busy all day, but I appreciate it, JJ. And what happened to Chris? It's Chris's birthday, so I'm sure a lot of people calling him to wish him happy birthday and stuff. Willer says, you forgot Astros have impressive Cuban players in the minors like Kevin Alvarez, who plays 6'4", who's 6'4" height outfielder, plus other under the radar pitchers that can easily replace Framber. Trust me, I'm gonna be outside. I guess, man. Like I said, man, I never count the Astros out. They run a tight ship over there, and it seems like they let superstars go all the time, and they have people to replace them. You know, when they let go of Carlos Correa, I thought they were done. Here comes Jeremy Pena. There we go, Chris. You good, man?
Yeah, the phone got overheated, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, damn, dude.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna overheat again? My bad, man. How long we been on?
No.
All
right. What's the last thing we seen, or what I seen?
Oh, I just read through a few comments. JJ's up in here.
Okay. What's up, JJ? Life journey.
They just wanted to script the 2025 World Series with the Yankees versus Dodgers and Ohtani striking out Judge in the bottom of the 9th for the final out in Game 7, like he did to Trout. That'd be nice. Judge ain't Trout though, man. But I be trying to defend Judge, man. But after that performance this postseason, man, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, man. But I promise you, from somebody who watches the Yankees day in, day out, that was not Judge. What you saw there, I don't know what the hell was going on with this dude. Trust me, Judge is dangerous, super duper dangerous. He's a better hitter than Ohtani. I said it. He's a better hitter than Ohtani, hands down. Yeah, he don't got the speed Ohtani got, He doesn't pitch. When it comes to just flat out hitting, he's better than Ohtani. It's just, I don't know, for some reason, the postseason, maybe the pressure, maybe he's not clutch.
You know, it's crazy too. And people got so much like short term memory, but Otani wasn't even the best player on his team. Like I'm talking about with the Angels. Like I'm sorry, Mike Trout was way better. Like he was hitting for average. He was hitting home runs. He played hella defense. The problem was he couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah. The thing with Ohtani, what makes him so valuable, look, he's a great hitter. I'm not saying that. He's not. He's a great hitter. And he's a great pitcher. That's the reason that it's just both. But he's a great hitter. But I think, like I said, and I'll double down on this, Judge is a better hitter, though. I'm telling you, when Judge is on, you can't pitch to him. He's like Barry Bonds. You can't pitch to him. Nothing. What happened this World Series in the postseason, I don't know what that was, to be honest. Let's move on. I know JJ hates Judge. JJ wants the Yankees to trade Judge. Like, damn, dude. Some sort of underhand deal was made by the Dodgers organization to pay off the Japanese team, and also an understanding with Roki Sasaki. He is a Dodgers. What's new? Nothing to see here. That's what we were talking about earlier, and we'll just go back and talk about that, right? So that's what I was saying, JJ. That especially, right? Especially because so the 2024 international bonus pool money, it ends December 15th. Most teams already depleted their money. The Dodgers have the most money, followed by the Orioles. The Dodgers have like $2.5 million left. But that ends December 15th. Come January 15th, when the 2025 bonus pool takes effect, the Dodgers will actually have the least amount of money. The Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants will have the least amount of money. And that's because they sign players with qualifying offers. So they get penalized like $1 million. The top team will be the Seattle Mariners and a bunch of other teams at $7 million. So I say this, that if Roki Sasaki signs before December 15th, then I can almost guarantee you, I'll put my money down that some kind of deal was made under the table for that. Because look, I get it. And I was watching another podcast and the dude was like, oh, you don't understand. Japanese culture is different. They're not greedy like Americans. Look, man, they're human, dude. And that baseball club, that's a business. Nobody's throwing away. First of all, the fact that they let him post early like that is crazy to me. Crazy. Because they just literally threw away like $40-50 million. Just like that. Now they might get $1 million if they're lucky. Like 500,000. So that's crazy in itself. But if they wait, if they post him now and he signs now instead of signing after January 15th, that's like another freaking, like, that's like he could have doubled his money by just waiting 30 days. Why wouldn't you? Right? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. The whole thing smells fishy to me, to be honest. And I'm not saying it's the Dodgers. I'm not saying it's the Yankees or anybody. But we're going to see, especially if he signs before December 15th, whoever signs him, they paid them off. Guaranteed they paid them off. It's confusing. But a lot of the stuff that be going on, man, behind the scenes is shady. Shady, dude. And I'm going to say here, man, that whole thing with Ohtani, that was shady too. When he signed with the Dodgers, that was shady too. I really do believe that deal was already made long before we have even known. That's what I think. When they say, oh, it was Ohtani's idea to defer all that money. No, it wasn't, man. Come on. All right. Life Journey says Astros are done. Won't see them much in the postseason anymore this decade. I wouldn't say that, man. I never count them out. Never. Trust me, from somebody who's watched them beat my team year after year after year. Every time we thought, oh, they lost Springer, they lost Correa, they're done. They find a way to freaking replace these guys, man. With freaking new fresh blood too from their system. You want to read this one?
Yeah, it says, look, Altuve never cheated. Even commissioner said Altuve didn't take cheating scandal every time he came up to bat. He wouldn't use the cheating scandal. Man, he had a buzzer, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that, because he made the lame excuse, oh, I had an ugly tattoo and I didn't want to rip my shirt off. Man, nah, he had a buzzer. I'm sorry, bro. He cheated. He was one of the cheaters.
I'm gonna tell you right now, all of them did it. I don't want to hear that. And I'll tell you this, Willard. The reason why they said all that is because they had to protect Altuve at the time, because Altuve was the golden child. They don't want their stars. The same way they had to protect Ohtani. The same way if Judge gets into a scandal, they're going to try to protect Judge. So you can't tell me everybody's cheating and you not cheating. Or at least didn't say so. You just as guilty. You never said nothing. You're the star of the team. You're the captain of that team. You could have been like, yo, what we doing? No. Nah. He was cheating too. And the reason it pisses me off because Judge would have been Rookie of the Year and MVP that year. And look, we'll never know though. That's the whole thing. Maybe without the cheating, he still does good because he's a great player. But you never know. The fact is that you cheated,
Jason. Because it's like if you look at Altuve's numbers compared to Judge that year, Judge's season was better.
Yeah, it was. It was. And we could have made it that year. I'm talking about 2017 too, for those that don't know. Everybody is giving Juan Soto to the Mets on a $700 million platter. Crazy Cohen might, after all, give Juan his money. What you think, Chris?
I don't think he's stupid enough to bet against himself like that. Like 700 off bag. I'm not gonna even lie. Unless we match it, I'm not going past 7.
Yeah, that's crazy talk.
That's too much. Like that is way too much. Unless he about to sign a 30-year $1 million deal or something like that, like for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying him over 700 million.
Yep. Yeah, that's too much. Unless he's deferring 680 of that.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna defer 680 of that, you ain't getting that from us, man. Or you better learn how to throw a curveball or something. Because that's too much. AJ says happy birthday. By my friend, no disrespect, but you know Joe Kelly and Betts and Sale, they all cheated in regular season and playoffs with the bullpen coach turned manager who cheated against the Yankees and Astros. Yeah, I know you're talking about Cora. I don't know if they cheated. Look, there's no real proof, but actually, y'all got caught red-handed, man. Y'all were banging on trash cans. You could go back, and the funny thing is they took all those games down. Major League Baseball used to post all the games, the recordings of the games on YouTube. They don't no more. They'll show you the highlights and stuff. They used to post, and people went back, and the dude who caught him, he broke it down. You could hear it. They had like a sound engineer freaking do like a forensic freaking investigation on it, and you could hear they were clearly cheating, man. Clearly cheating. Then when they got caught, when people started noticing the banging, they started using other things, maybe buzzers and stuff. That's the thing. Major League Baseball, they did the investigation because they had to, because it was caught red-handed, but they knew already, and they were gonna let it happen. But the dude has so much evidence that they had to do an investigation, and they didn't even do that right. Because they didn't want to get in out, because if the integrity of the game is compromised, they fucked, man. It's the same thing with Shohei Ohtani. Look, I'm not saying that he gambled. I'm not saying he gambled on baseball. Chris probably is, yeah. You know, I'm not saying he did, right?
He gambled.
But if he did, I promise you Major League Baseball is gonna cover that shit up. They have to. Dude, that's too damaging.
The dude that took that, bro, he is set for life.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shady story. Look, I'm not saying he did, he didn't. I don't know. I don't have the proof. I'm just speculating, but I'm saying even if he did gamble, Major League Baseball is gonna cover it up.
Like Jason. That's like me saying, "Hey, Jason, you can have my account. I trust you. Take whatever you need. Just put it back, and we good." Come on,
Nah,
now. You ain't that fucking stupid.
I know, that's what I'm saying, man. And if people are like, "Oh, you don't understand," he's
No.
I'm like, bro, come on, man. I don't give a fuck who you are, man.
No.
Yeah, I try to make it seem like this man is dumb. He's not dumb. I try to make it seem like he don't know English. My man knows English too.
Clearly,
Like,
he's not dumb because now he's gonna get paid for the next 20 years.
yeah. Like, I'm not saying he did or he didn't, but I think there's more to the story that we don't know. Well, man, you killing me, man. I got it, bro. The Astros, they coming back next year and they're gonna get their revenge. They're gonna get their revenge against the Tigers. They're gonna get their revenge. I know it's bittersweet because their old manager is the one that beat y'all. Yeah, and I tell you what, though, like, I'm gonna say it again. If they have Schoolboy, especially if they get another pitcher, it's gonna be tough to beat them especially in a division series or a wild card series. It's gonna be tough, man. Because Schoolboy's filthy.
There's a rumor that somebody might come back to Detroit.
Oh, Verlander?
Nah, another former Detroit Tiger.
I don't think.
And he actually had a better season toward the end too.
A pitcher?
Yep.
No Detroit Tiger. You talking about Flattery?
No. Well, he's one of them, but no, a little bit more older.
I don't know who.
Mad Max.
Oh, Scherzer?
Yes.
Yeah, man. But I tell you what, that dude's a nutcase, though, man.
Hey, but you want him on the team, though.
Mm-hmm. Danny Boy says Judge is way better. I agree. Yeah, Judge is the best hitter, man. Overall.
Chris said with the cheating. Man, I don't even want to bring up the cheating no more, bro. That's no excuse for us. Well, guess what? They won. I don't care.
There's no disrespect, but rival hitter Judge is Alvarez because everyone in baseball includes Judge. The Williams type of home run hitter Alvarez. Yeah, he's not even on the same freaking level as Judge at all. At all. Yordan Alvarez is a clutch, though. I'll give him that. He got more clutch at bats, more clutch home runs than Judge does in the postseason. Maybe you could say that, but he's nowhere near Judge, man. Judge is almost double his numbers. King Cash says we out here making Japan offers they can't refuse. I'm telling you, man, the Dodgers are part of the Yakuza. I'm saying it right now, bro. They freaking they doing some drug deals over there, man. They passing freaking bags full of cash under the table. They just says send Brian Cashman to the Dodgers. His ability to fuck up an organization is mesmerizing. Yeah. Yep. Prove it. Did the commissioner have a press conference to say it or not? Bro, because they say something on TV don't mean nothing, bro. I'm telling you. The commissioner, it's in his best interest to protect the
commissioners. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead,
man. No, because I was about to say, like, I don't even like this commissioner. What he said about the trophy?
I don't know what he said.
It's like a piece of metal.
The commissioner's a tool, man.
Yeah, that dude's an idiot. I'm good.
Bro, they cheated, man. Come on.
Look,
I'm past it, bro. We passed it, bro.
Clearly, Cashman not past it.
They admitted it, Willard. That's my whole thing. They admitted it. We don't have to prove it. They said they cheated and apologized for it in front of the world.
You on this stuff too, JJ, bro. Chris Sale is a good pitcher. You gotta realize he might have cheated. I don't give a fuck if he cheated. But you also got to realize he was injury prone when he was in Boston.
I tell you what,
He was a good pitcher before he got hurt.
he went to the Braves and pitched good.
That's what I'm saying. So stop. A lot of old pitchers, they still pitch good. Max was still pitching good. That's why he got that deal with the Mets. Justin the same way. Like it seemed like pitchers are starting to evolve more about the metrics when it comes to their arm and stuff now. So it's not as bad. Yes, a lot of pitchers get Tommy John surgery early, but that's early. It's rare to get 2 or 3 Tommy John surgeries now. That's why they be pitching so far in their age.
Yep. Not all of them though, man.
No, not all of them. We know that.
The Yankees wouldn't have made it to the playoffs because back Verlander was manhandled the Yankee hitters. At least be correct. Astros pitchers weren't cheating. Oh, hold on. Let me get this one, Chris. Like, and I'm not gonna fault you too much with it because most of Major League was doing this, but the Astros pitchers were cheating too. They were using spider tack. You know what I'm talking about? The sticky stuff. That's where Cole got it. Remember, he came from y'all.
Yep.
They were using that sticky stuff. So I don't want to hear that, man. And in 2019, was it 2019? I was in Yankee Stadium, ALCS. I think it was Game 5, and Verlander got smashed. Aaron Hicks. I know we don't say that name around here. Aaron Hicks hit a freaking 3-run home run in the first or second inning. Bomb. So, I mean, yeah, he pitched good. Look, y'all beat us. And even when y'all weren't cheating, y'all beat us. So, I give it to y'all. But y'all did cheat. Y'all admitted it. Y'all admitted it. And all the pitchers that from the Astros got caught with that spider tack stuff.
And let me say this too, because I don't want to just blame the pitchers. Even former pitchers said this. Almost every pitcher used spider tag. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They had former pitchers came and said it. So it was known. Justin Verlander didn't just make this shit up. He got it from somebody that pitched with Detroit, and he brought it over. So, I can't blame the pitching. The hitting, otherwise, I can't blame. Because even though, they was using spider tag, like you said, Hicks hit the fuck out of Justin. So, I don't consider that too much as cheating. Because I'd rather the pitcher have grip on the ball. You want a pitcher to throw 100 at your head?
All right, man. Willard, man, you going off, bro. I got it, man. We got it, bro. I get it.
He an Astros fan. That makes sense.
No, I know, man. It's all right, bro. But just come on, dude. Can you made it 7 straight years, bro? To the just 1 year you didn't make it, bro. You don't gotta go crazy, man. You said next year they're gonna get their revenge. We'll see.
I agree with JJ, but I don't want Jose or Alex, but I'll take Alex Bregman.
No, I see what you're saying, but to win a title, it's a team thing. It's not a one-player thing, Willie. No. But what I'm saying, I'm not comparing that. I'm comparing player versus player. Aaron Judge versus Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez is a great player, but Aaron Judge is on a whole nother level. That's what I'm saying. On a whole nother level. And the numbers prove it. The numbers back that up. JJ wants everybody. I want the Jose Altuve and Alex Cora to the Yankees despite the cheating allegation. King Cash. Did Otani gamble? I doubt it. But not knowing your friend and translator spending your money is a reach. But we're going to act like it never happened. I'll tell you, man. Look, I'm not saying he did or not, but he knew something got to get. He knew something, man.
Yeah, so this explained it. He is an Astro fan, Jason.
No, I know he's an Astro fan.
He's saying that at the last one, we cheated too. Oh no, he's saying we cheated too. So he a Yankee fan?
The Yankees try to cheat, and they didn't look. They try to do something because everybody was cheating. And they got caught. Yeah, with the Apple Watch stuff.
Yeah.
And it didn't work, man.
No.
And they investigated. They just got a letter saying, "Hey, don't do that." They did it for like 3 games or something. It didn't even last, man. And it wasn't even that good. But they weren't banging trash cans and doing stuff like that. They didn't have no cameras in the outfield stealing signs. And then if you look at the numbers too, the Astros numbers at home were so crazy, like crazy good. And even in that series, we won every home game and lost all the road games to them. And it's like they were like different players over there. And I get it, you play better in your home crowd, I guess, but come on, like the numbers are like that different. Okay, so in 2022 we cheated too, because I'm telling you that's ground for defamation and slander without proof, because I'm telling you that's a guaranteed lawsuit. I'm not saying, look, did I say 2022? I said that in 2017, 2018, maybe 2019, y'all cheated, bro. And then I said, if you listen to what I said, and then after that I said, but y'all still won even after y'all were cheating. After you stopped cheating, y'all still won. So you got it. Like, we left it alone. It's okay. Those count.
That we know of.
Yeah. Should we pass on Alex Bregman? Everyone is saying he is not that good. That's a tough question, man. What you think, Chris?
He's a winner. I feel like he could bring something to the ball club. I mean, even if he's not hitting like usual, like I said, if he can hit 270, play hella defense on at third, I'm happy. I think he can hit the bombs. Bombs is not a problem for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if they got Alex Bregman.
No,
I wouldn't be mad at it. Like you say, he's a big time hitter, man. His numbers are not gonna be crazy like that. He's gonna give you good numbers, but he's clutch and he's been there, done that. It's not gonna phase him. You know, I take him.
Yeah.
25 paragraphs later, I think he is an Astros fan. Yeah, he's an Astros fan, and it's all right, man. Look, I hear what you're saying, Willard, but sometimes when you speak, man, like listen to us too. We reading you, we listening to what you're saying, but listen to our response too. But I can tell that no matter what I tell you, you're gonna fight it to the end, and so I give up, man. Look, I don't have to prove nothing. Your guys came on national television after the investigation. You say we cheated, we're sorry. The players themselves. Well, what do you want me to do, bro? Like, that was the proof right there. I didn't say they cheated last year or the year before that. What we know is from 2017 to possibly 2019, they were cheating. That's it. You know, not because I said it, because they said it themselves. So.
Yep.
No, it's not a threat. I don't care if like, even if somebody was to try to sue me for slander and defamation, I'll be like, bro, I don't know what you're gonna get from me, man. I'll give you some batteries. That's all I pretty much got right here. I'll give you some double A's, and there's no grounds for defamation because I didn't say nothing. And if somebody wanted to get it on us for that, they sue ESPN, sue their own team. They're the ones who admitted it. You'll say Astros cheat every time, no matter what they do. Oh, Willard, man.
Hold up. You skipped the comment.
What?
King said we would never respect the 2017 championship. It's okay.
Yeah, even Dodgers fans are mad at that.
Hold up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry to say this, King. We would have beat y'all.
Oh, man. You want that, bro?
Dude,
I don't know.
Come on. We were so hot that year.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know. Maybe. We will never know. That's the point is we will never know because they cheated.
I know, because they cheated. But to be honest with you, I think we would have beat them, bro. We was the hottest team. Clearly, like you said, like we was winning all our home games. We couldn't win the road games because they were banging trash cans and having buzzards.
Yeah. But I feel you, Willard, man. Look, I get it. I get it. You're upset. Look, I'm not. I never said nothing about 2020 and beyond, right? 2020 and beyond. We can't. Nobody could say that, y'all. That's all y'all. You get everything. But for the years that you cheated, that they admitted from their own admission, y'all gotta live with that, man. There's always gonna be an asterisk next to that. You know, even though in the future people probably won't even remember it, but there's gonna be an asterisk. The same way Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds and these guys, they're always gonna have an asterisk kind of next to them. And I'm like, yeah, they hit that many home runs, but man, they were juiced out their gills, you know, freaking on steroids. So Danny Boy says, I was happy when the Astros beat the Dodgers. Damn. Not me, man. I was going for the Dodgers that year, to be honest. I was just salty that they beat us. I was, man. And you think we would have beat the Dodgers that year? I think we had a better chance than this year to beat them.
I think we were just, like I said, that year 2017. I think we was the better team, bro. We was hot at the right time.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say this: that's when Judge was hitting too. If y'all look back in that playoffs, he was actually hitting.
Yeah. Oh man, that was the only one. Excuse me. That was the one year that he actually did good in the postseason.
Yeah.
King Cash has no his beef with the Astros for life. We won't forget. I bet you won't. I know a lot of Dodgers players were talking shit to them. Kershaw definitely let him hear it. I think even Cody Bellinger at the time when he was with the Dodgers was talking shit about them. And the only reason people started finding out really like that, because even pitchers, see, that's the craziest. I don't even know how they did that when, like, they ended up trading players and people ended up signing elsewhere, and they were like, yo, yeah, they were cheating over there. You know, they were doing this, doing that. So that's one thing Dodger fans and Yankee fans have in common, right? That we would never give them 2017. That year will forever be just nobody won that year.
I disagree.
In my eyes. But this one, if Roki goes to the Dodgers, then we assume the Dodgers are a dynasty. No.
They only won one championship.
Yeah, they gotta win again. They gotta win like two more times.
Like Houston, and again, I'm sorry to say this, even though they cheated, that's a dynasty.
Yep.
That is a dynasty. Winning one chip, I'm sorry, that's not a dynasty.
And you gotta at least make it there, like every year. You know.
Like I give Houston that. Like Houston, besides when we won all our chips, Houston's the last dynasty, and I gotta give credit for that.
Yeah. And Cash says Roki might not even be great. You never know. Yeah, you never know. You never know. But I think he's gonna be good.
I think he is too. We both feel the same way. I think he's gonna be better than Darvish. I think he's gonna be better than Yamamoto. I don't know the way the stuff that he talks about and stuff like that. It seems like he's down for any big moment.
King Cash has 2 championships. I'm gonna give y'all 1 1/3. You get 1 1/3. The 2020 season was a third of a season, so you get 1 1/3. Me.
I'm gonna say like how they do in the NBA when LeBron and them won their chip. That's a Mickey Mouse championship.
Yep, Mickey Mouse championship. Yeah, it wasn't even playing in front of no fans or nothing, man. You didn't even feel that. Sometimes just the fans alone make a game different.
Because I'll say this: if we would have won, and just because this person was hot too, well, DJ was hot too, but if we would have won the chip that year, you know who would have been the MVP that year? Luke Voigt.
Damn, that dude's playing in Mexico now.
Like that year, dude, he was balling.
Yeah, oh man, Luke Voigt used to have the freaking his two top buttons unbuttoned with all that freaking taco meat
and the chains.
Yeah, sprouting out. But he was just, man. Yankees love getting dudes like that who can't move, can't run, but can hit the ball hard. Danny Boy says, so Mookie Betts cheated the Dodgers in 2018 when he was with the Red Sox, and now Dodgers fans love Mookie. LOL.
That's how it is. That's how it is. I guarantee you, if we sign Alex Bregman, he might get a couple boos in the beginning, But once he starts like producing for us, ain't nobody gonna be like, "Oh, I fucking hate him."
Johnny always said, "Why didn't the Yankees win in 2020? Because the Yankees sucked that year.
Yes.
That's why."
And plus, Judge was hurt too. People keep forgetting that. Like, Judge was hurt that whole year.
That whole 60 games.
Luke
the whole
Voigt
2
was our
months.
MVP.
When you win 2 rings, you're forgiven. That's what Cash says. That's how they forgive Mookie Betts, man. But Mookie Betts is a great player.
Yeah. Oh, we got somebody new.
Yep. AOG 34, Yankee Nation, don't let all this hate get to us. The baseball world know we close and they scared. I'm telling you, man, that's what I was saying earlier. Look, the numbers don't lie. Yankees make more money than the Dodgers. So if they really, really wanted to go match the Dodgers and if you want to go super team for super team, the Yankees can. Will they do it? That still remains to be seen. I'm hoping they do, though. I'm hoping they do. Everyone had the same chance. No, I know, but what I'm telling you is our team sucked that year. Like, we were terrible. If we had this team that year, we would have won. But even if we would have won that year, I would have been like, yeah, that kind of don't count. If I was a fan. I mean, if the Yankees would have won that year.
Oh, and I wanted to say I agree with the last dude. Like, I think we are close. Even with Boone, I think if Cashman makes the right moves and sign the right players, I think 2025 will be our year.
Wait for this other comment to come up here. King Cash, man. No, we want that soup. We want all the smoke, Cash. We want all the smoke right now. Trust me. Yeah, if you don't know how, especially Yankee fans or New Yorkers do, we want all the smoke. Yankees don't want that super team versus super team smoke. Yeah, we do.
I like that answer. The next comment. I like that answer. Mm-hmm.
Also, real Yankee fans know Bregman is the answer if we re-sign Soto. Yeah, man, that's what we was talking about earlier. That my man is a big time player. Like he's clutch and he's been there. He's done that. We can have Soto and him. Look, we need a third baseman, man. We can't be running these second basemen to play third, and we need a real third baseman.
We haven't had a real third baseman since the A-Rod.
Exactly, man. We need a real third baseman. It's the hot corner for a reason, man. It's not just a position that you can just play. It's one of the toughest positions in the whole baseball field. Fake Yankee fans chanting they don't want Bregman. We're in fans since Yep. Man, I've been a fan even before that for as long as I can remember, man. I take Bregman. That's what I said earlier. I'm not even mad at that.
No.
If we got Bregman, I wouldn't even be mad at it. Like all that cheating stuff in the past, look, that was in the past, man. As long as you come here and do good with us, all is forgiven.
We got another Dodger fan up ahead.
That's okay, man. I like Dodgers fans. Dodgers 2024 World Series champs and Roki Sasaki winners. You bums. You get a whole year, maybe, or even less than that, a couple months to say that, man. I'm telling you, y'all talking a lot of shit, man. Y'all better back it up, because I'm taking receipts. I'm taking all the receipts, and come in a year from now, right? I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be on your channels, being like, you bums. Look, remember you said that? Be humble. Be humble. That's how I can tell y'all not used to winning. I'm gonna be honest. That's how I can tell y'all not used to winning. Y'all don't even know how to act. Y'all don't know how to act. Act like you've been there before, man. Come on.
Bruh. Yankees make way more money. We print money out the wazoo.
Well, in 2023, the Yankees made way more money than the Dodgers. Literally like almost 200 million more. That was 23. I understand you got Ohtani now. Y'all made a lot more money, but the Yankees also made a lot more money this year. I still think the Yankees are the most profitable team. And even if they're not, right? It's just the fact that we make so much money, we can sign anybody, right? The same way the Dodgers can sign anybody. They got enough money. And if worse come to worse, if Hal wants to be cheap, I say this to Hal, look, just slap another patch on the other side of the arm. If that's what it takes to bring Soto back, then so be it. I don't care. It's just a freaking patch. Or put it on the helmet like they did the whole freaking World Series or the whole playoffs. You need a sponsorship deal? Let's do it. Diddy performing at Yankees opening day? Last time I checked, Diddy lives in LA, but I don't know. Real ones know we had Johnny Damon when George was alive. All this goofy online talk, he would have shut down by buying everyone out. Yeah. I feel you, AOG, but also back then there wasn't no none of that luxury tax and all that nonsense they do now. So we might sign Soto just to let the Yankees know you're now our son. Nando, they start like freaking banding together. I'm telling you, man. Look, enjoy it. I know how it feels, dude. Look, we know what it's like to win. We're the Yankees, dude. We've done it 28 times. I know you're feeling. Trust me, I know you're feeling. I know it. So enjoy it. But be humble. Be humble. I'm telling you. Remember what happened last year? I got knocked out. What? The division series, right? Didn't y'all get swept by the Diamondbacks? Y'all still got the Padres, man. The Padres ain't going nowhere, my guy. Nowhere. And y'all struggle to beat them this year. Just saying, be humble, man. Because you could get knocked out in the division series quick. Especially if the Dodgers keep making moves like they... Okay. They might get Sasaki. Who knows? Or the Yankees. Whatever. I'm just saying, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it while it lasts. They already backed it up. They won World Series. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But next year it'll be a different World Series. That's like the Rangers saying, we won the World Series last year. And bro, that year is over, my guy. Dodgers fans just projecting because they know their Avengers built team the past 8 years were getting work. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, look, y'all got to the point, man, where y'all got real desperate. Everything y'all was doing wasn't working, and I understand because that's how we feel as Yankee fans. Y'all got lucky with Ohtani, man. Y'all got the $680 million deferment. I don't know how y'all pulled that shit off, but hey. It is what it is. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all don't win next year. If y'all don't even make it to the World Series. Because the National League is deep. And the Mets are coming for you too. So enjoy it. Right, Chris? What you think, Chris? This is tight.
No, I'm reading. I know you're trying to read everything, but I'm skipping through everything. And I'm reading these other comments, and I'm laughing my butt off.
Go ahead. You want to read them? Read them, Chris.
This man said, we acting like we've been there before. Then y'all said it didn't count, so now we popping ish. Man,
oh, man, yeah, look, that COVID year don't count. I don't care.
Hold up. Before that Mickey Mouse Championship, how long has it been since they won one? That I know. You can't think of. Yeah, all right then.
Like in the 80s.
Dude, go sit down somewhere. And then I don't know who said dynasty. You can't be a dynasty if you won one chip.
No, what Cash is saying is, look, y'all won the 2020. Y'all won it that year, but that year, come on. Look, that was a 60 game. That's like spring training is longer than that year was. Come on,
Yeah, but
man.
that's not even the same team. That's the crazy part. Like, if you look at this team compared to that team, like, y'all didn't keep, like, the only person that I think, or a couple people, what they kept. I don't count Mookie because Mookie just got there. So you got what, Muncy,
Kershaw.
Kershaw,
Yeah, he didn't pitch though this year.
Chris Taylor. Trying to think who else. I think that's it. That's the only people that was on that team.
I don't know, man. I give it to you. Y'all won that year, but that was 60 games, man. Come on,
Because
162 games is a lot
I know if we
different.
would have won it. Oh, that don't count. Oh, Yankees, that don't count.
You know what it is, man, and I give it to is that look. Everybody hates the Yankees, man. Right? Everybody hates New York. Period. Trust me. I've been in the army. I was in the army for a long time. I've been many. I've been all over the country, and there's one thing in common with everybody else outside of New York. They all dislike New York for some reason. New Yorkers, and it's okay. And we're used to it. I mean, that tells me we're doing something right, and I understand why y'all hate the Yankees because we're the Yankees, man. Have the Yankees learned how to play fundamental baseball? Aaron Judge learned how to catch a fly ball.
Can I
I
say
mean,
something?
look, I can't even say nothing because we
I
didn't
can't.
play fundamental baseball.
And
Go
we
ahead.
still almost won. That's the crazy part. We sucked, and we could have still almost won those games. The
Yeah.
only thing that really hurt us, and I'm gonna say this: if Garrett Cole would have had another fucking pitcher, y'all couldn't hit our ace. It took
Hmm.
us to have fucking 3 errors for y'all to beat us.
I know, right? When the Yankees win, our core is always homegrown.
Facts. Cause you also have they also have to realize.
How many
If,
after 1960? Oh, we got a lot.
hell yeah, we got a lot. What?
Padres are cheap and they stink. I'll tell you right now, man.
They're not cheap.
Dodgers, y'all was shaking in y'all boots. If them bats didn't go cold for the Padres, I'm telling you right now, because I was watching all those games. Those were good games. And Tatis was murdering y'all, dude.
Hold up.
Murdering y'all.
Let me do this. Let me do this, Jason. Look, this is Michael King against y'all. Barbecue chicken.
I'm telling you,
Michael King
Tatis.
was
Yeah.
killing y'all.
Tatis is what Freddie Freeman is to me. Tatis is to y'all.
Yes.
He's in your nightmares.
And you know what's crazy? If Odu, because he was struggling. I ain't gonna lie, he was struggling. Manny Machado was struggling. If he wasn't struggling, y'all would have lost.
Look, man, at the end of the day, y'all won. I'll give it to y'all, man. We're giving it to y'all. I'm saying next year's another year though. And the Yankees just got a lot going bad for them in the organization, man. We got a general manager who's a piece of shit. We got a manager who sometimes I don't even know what the fuck he's doing, to be honest. And we got players that reflect what the manager's doing, man. But it's gonna get better. Gonna get better because we're the Yankees, dude. I'm telling you.
Wait till you see 2 comments down, bro. What this person said. This stupid idiot. I'm
We
sorry
the,
to say that.
we the Yankees, man. We'll be back. I promise you. Tell them be humble. Real ones know that the Yankees era from 01 to 09 wasn't cute. Dodger fans will soon experience it. Look, if you think the Dodgers gonna win every single year, I don't know what you're talking. Like, come on, this is baseball, man. It doesn't work that way. But look, I will admit that the Dodgers, the way it's going, they're gonna be in it. They're gonna be in the running at least every year. The same way the Yankees are. And we'll meet again. I promise you, we'll meet again.
Look at this person. The next comment.
Half of those Yankees rings were when guys named like Todd, Skyler, Bob only played in the league. What are you talking about, bro? The Padres are going nowhere. You've had to have been somewhere to be going nowhere. Hey Dodgers fan, Danny Boy says, "Hey Dodger fans, well, so we, hey Dodger fans, so are we counting the New York Brooklyn Dodgers trophies? Like, it don't
You
even
know,
matter. Look, I'll say, let me say this real quick. Look, y'all won last year. I got it. So for a whole year, y'all champions. If y'all win again next year, y'all champions. But if you don't, you ain't champions. You feel me?
no.
So you can talk all your shit. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And like I said earlier, I get it. I know. Trust me. We've won so many times in my lifetime that I know that feeling. So enjoy it. But
I love this
it
smoke.
ain't guaranteed. I love the smoke too, but what I'm gonna say, y'all won. Y'all beat us.
No, they keep talking about this Mickey Mouse championship. We don't care.
Oh, that championship is. I mean, look. Yeah, I guess it counts as a championship, but real fans know. That's what I'm saying. Like that. If you know, you know. That might what. It's like you said. It's like the Lakers. Y'all won it in the bubble. It's a Mickey Mouse championship. Why didn't someone else win in 2020? I'm not saying no. Look, y'all won 2020. I'm saying whoever won in 2020, I would have said, it's just not the same. Just not the same. Go back and watch a game from 2020. You tell me it's the same. Go back and watch a game. They have fucking cardboard cutouts.
Dude.
In the fucking come on, bro. Please.
Jason,
Enough, man.
Wait till he keep going down, bro. Not all the Dodger fans are coming.
They form together like Voltron, man.
Come on. We want the smoke. We want the smoke.
Yeah, because winning a championship in worldwide pandemic would be too easy. So easy the Yankees didn't even win it. No, I tell you right now, the Yankees sucked that year. I'm telling you they did. But it's a 60-game freaking... The spring training is longer than that, bro. Please.
You know what's crazy? Us Yankee fans, real Yankee fans, can admit when we suck, but it seems like they can't admit when they suck.
Yeah. These comments, we three-peated. See, I don't even go back to that because I could go back to our days, man. These comments, we three-peated with Bernie, Jeter, Posada, Andy, and Mo. Homegrown solid players, and we sprinkled free agents here and there.
But I see what he's saying, though. Say if we would have won, right? We would have won.
I would have been the first to say, yeah, we won, we'll take it, but that's a Mickey Mouse champion. It's not good enough.
No. I'm talking about this year. If we would have won, Jason, I'm going to count how many homegrown motherfuckers we had, dumbasses. Luis Hill, Clark Schmidt, Volpe, Austin Wells. Who was in the bullpen that we had? So I'm guessing nobody.
Austin Wells, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah. Nestor was actually part of us too, because we actually had Nestor first.
All right, we'll count Nestor at 6.
I'm trying to think who
Clark Schmidt. You said Clark Schmidt?
I said Clark Schmidt. I'm trying to think. Oh, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
I was gonna forget Aaron Judge.
Mm-hmm.
That's at least 6 homegrown players.
That's 7 right there. And there's more too. I'm trying to think. In the bullpen. A lot of our guys were hurt though. That's the thing.
Oh, Johnny Lasagna.
Yeah, he was hurt though most of the year.
I know, but he's still homegrown. I'm trying to think who else is on our team. Because I'm thinking about the hurt players too. Because you got to realize we got a lot. That's why I don't want too many young players, because we need to mix in that veteran presence.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
Apparently we clowns.
Yeah, Jason. What how you say? Amaya. My man. You the clown, bro. Look at your face, my guy. That's right. I'm from Cali and I was in the army and I got along with New York people that was in. So I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, look, everybody gets along, but I'm saying for the majority, be honest, Dodgers for life. You will be hating on New Yorkers. I'm going to be honest. They might not tell you to your face, but it's always there. Everywhere you go, people are like, oh, New Yorkers are arrogant. Trust me, bro. I'm a New Yorker. I know. Well, maybe you. I'm not saying everybody, every single person. Obviously, that's not crazy, but a lot of people. Mhm. And I appreciate. Thank you for your service. And happy Veterans Day. I was in the Army too. A very long time. Trust me. I've been everywhere. And they coming in, man. Stop crying. Nobody's crying, bro. Y'all the ones that came in here. Y'all can leave, bro. We was talking about freaking Juan Soto and other stuff, man. The other ones came over here talking shit. So let's talk about it, man. It's all right.
If I had tits, I'll be my sister. I think you're saying that wrong.
And if I had tits, I wouldn't surprise it, man, because that's how it is in LA, man. A lot of y'all growing tits. The sun in the water, man. I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all got smacked our class. Yeah, we did, man. We got smacked in our class. That's what I'm saying. We look, man. I'm telling you, y'all talk a lot of shit. I'm telling you, bro. That humble pie will come, bro. I'm telling you. Like I said before, those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who are humbled will be exalted. So be humble, take your win. And you, like you said, you got smacked outclassed. Now be classy about it. Y'all won. We're not saying that y'all didn't win or anything. We're not saying that.
Nah, they mad
anything.
About the 2020 championship. That's why.
The 2020 championship. All I'm saying is it counts as a championship. But come on, this year y'all won. Like we giving it to y'all. 2020 was like, come on, bro. Anybody who won that would have been like, you would, all right, but come on, you was playing in front of cardboard cutouts of fans. Like it wasn't even real. When you talk baseball, you got to talk about the New York Yankees, always.
Thanks.
You see this hat right here? That shit is known everywhere throughout the world. The world. You go to any corner of the world, they're going to know it.
You even see LA people wearing that hat, so get out of here.
AOG says, Jason Pete, we got Judge, the best in the game, homegrown with Dominguez, Wells, but we didn't mention Dominguez, that's 8.
That's another
Wells, Volpe, and Gil maturing. When our time comes, watch the crying. Look, it don't even matter, like, bro, come on. You won 1 year. Like, enjoy it, man. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, y'all getting too crazy, man. Y'all getting too soup. What I need to do is get Otani's penis out your fucking mouth, man. Because y'all been sucking this man off ever since, bro. Like,
oh man, but we the clowns.
24 scoreless innings. Padres are only one of 5 organizations to never win a World Series. Padres are not. So I think, well, your manager Dave Roberts and everybody else on the team doesn't think so, because to them that was tough. They said that was the toughest matchup they had the whole postseason. So you got B5-1. You're right. We did get B5-1, and one of those games our manager blew it for us, and the other. But look, that series. I'm not saying y'all would have not ended up winning, and y'all probably were the better team, but we killed ourselves. Y'all know it. Come on, you know it. Y'all probably laughing like, bro, these dudes beating themselves. We ain't even got to do nothing. Just show up.
I disagree on this one.
This 2024 Yankee team, all inexperienced besides Soto.
Now you're forgetting 2 more people. Rizzo won a chip, and Garrett Cole went to the World Series too.
World Series, yeah. 7 homegrown players, and they all sucked when it mattered. Dominguez didn't even play, first of all, so we're not gonna put him in there.
Last time I checked, I thought Volpe hit a huge home run.
Grand slam.
So,
they're gonna say it was against their B bullpen.
That bullpen sucked.
Can I get this? Can I look, Dodger fans? Can we get this right? Can you at least give us this? That if we don't drop those balls, and if we don't, the manager doesn't make his dumb mistake. And even in the game 1, it was errors. happening on the Yankees' part. It'd be a whole different series. I'm not saying we would have won, but it'd be a whole different series. And I give it to y'all. Y'all were the better team. Y'all played the game right. All y'all had to do was put the ball in play and run hard. And the Yankees blew it themselves. I didn't do it. I'm just a fan, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm just a fan. They did it. We the ones. If you think y'all hard, you think y'all talking shit, bro. We talk more shit about our own team than y'all do. Trust me. There's nothing you can say that's gonna phase us. We know. We talk more crap about our own team. So I want to see though. Look, I'll say this, right? I see a lot of new Dodger fans and people. Come on, man. And it'd be the same way, even when the Yankees were winning. What they call them, fair wagon fans or whatever. But we true Yankee fans, man. We true Yankee fans. Die hard, hardcore. We follow this team to the T. So we knew our team. That's why when it happened, we were mad, but we wasn't surprised. Like the real fans, we like, yeah, that's the type of shit we've been doing all year, to be honest. Dodgers fans with a straight face gave up on Cody and got 3 MVPs the past 5 years, who won awards on other teams. I tell you what though, man, the Dodgers, their organization, their front office, they know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing. And a lot of it, we may not like it. Some of it is borderline shady, but it's legal. But hey, man.
What's crazy though, people not mentioning this, Jason. Mm-hmm. They get mad when we do it, but when the Dodgers do it, oh, it's fine. It's good for baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Eventually, though, people are gonna be like, man. I think a lot of, you know what y'all got, man. A lot of and the other fans, even Met fans, and they from our city. We be rooting for them when they playing other teams, and they won't even. Y'all got something called YDS, man. Y'all got a disease called YDS, and it's highly contagious. And it's sad, man. There's no cure for it, to be honest. And it's Yankees derangement syndrome. That's what y'all got, man. I need some fucking medication for that. That's a real thing, too. I'm telling you, because every fan base hates the Yankees for some reason. I'd be like, bro, we haven't won in 15 years. Why are you looking at us? We're not even the evil empire right now. If the Yankees would have signed Ohtani in the first 680 million, oh my God, the uproar. It would have been, and we don't even care, dude. I like Ohtani. I'm actually a fan of Ohtani. The only person I respect is Dave Roberts because he knew the way Game 5 was going. And he was going to lose the series if he didn't manage with urgency. And we beat ourselves that 5th inning. He said it himself. He was scared to go to Game 6. He knows because he was on that Red Sox team that beat us in 2004. If we would have won that Game 5, and like there's a lot of would have, could have, should have. We would have won that Game 5, all the pressure would have been back on the Dodgers. And the Yankees would have had all the momentum going into Game 6. But we'll never know, man, because 3 bad plays killed them. And they're just back to back to back to back. Done. Dodgers getting Roki back to back in 2025. Yeah, probably are, man. That'd be nice, Yeah, probably are. Or you probably not. I mean, look. Like I said earlier, if you're just joining the stream, if he signs before December 15th, then we know that whatever team signs him before December 15th, they did some kind of backdoor deal. Hands down. But if they wait till January 15th and he signs with the Dodgers or whoever, then hey, it is what it is. If he wants to be with the Dodgers, that's on him. To me, that's a sucker move. Right? You would never see a dude like Jordan do something like that, or I don't know, a true champion is gonna be like, nah, I want to be on my own thing. I want to be the man. If anything, I want to face y'all. I want to face the best. You would kill for Ohtani. I know. Everybody will kill for Ohtani. Nobody ever said that, bro. Nobody ever said that. Ohtani's is a unicorn. My man is great, bro. Nobody ever said that, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Padres empty trophy case. Yep, you're right. But they closed though. So you better look out. Ohtani's overrated. Stop it. Now Ohtani ain't overrated, man. Look, he's a great hitter, right? He ain't better than Judge hitting. I don't care. You look at the numbers. It'll tell you. He ain't a better hitter than Judge. Will you agree, Chris? He ain't a better than.
I just think people need to get his dick out their mouths. That's all I gotta say.
But Ohtani.
I think he's just like this unbelievable player, but it's like, I'm sorry to say this. Y'all said Judge sucked in the World Series, but Ohtani sucked too.
No, but they say that he was hurt. He was.
That's an excuse. He still played.
Yeah, and he got hurt in game 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but look, Ohtani's great. What makes him even great is that he can pitch, and he's a great pitcher too. That's it. If Judge could throw a freaking slider, we'd be saying the same thing about him. He's a better hitter, hands down, man. You can look. The numbers don't lie. He's a better hitter. Aaron Boone getting Sasaki a jersey like he did for Yamamoto. Yeah, look, bro, we don't claim Aaron Boone. But at the same time, now we do. Look, only we get to make fun of Aaron Boone. Keep Aaron Boone's name out your mouth, man. That's our job. Freddie Freeman? No, not really. Honestly, I forgot about Freddie Freeman. Okay. Like, see, what you understand. Look, I'm 40 years old. I got way more winning memories than losing ones. I'm gonna tell you that. Way more good memories than bad ones. So, more than Dodger fans my age. I promise you, I got way more better moments to remember. But Freddie Freeman did his thing. That dude, he murdered us. And honestly, it's the Yankees' fault, because the whole time I'm screaming at them, why you even pitching to this guy? Why? Like, he keeps doing the same thing over and over. Have you not learned your lesson? Why are you giving him the fastball in the same spot or the cutter? Bro, at Jack, we got Judge after having postseason struggles, or not? We good. Yeah, I lost because of Big Joe, Fat Joe. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Freaking Ice Cube's performance was way better than Fat Joe's. I don't even know who decided to bring Fat Joe. I get it, he's a Bronx native, but man, we could have done better than that. When Ohtani was in the Angels, you guys hated him. Dodgers fan. Hope he made a huge error. Yeah, man. Judge is trash in postseason, please. I'll tell you what, man. Them regular season numbers don't lie, though. And look, I have a feeling, man. Mark my words. They used to say the same thing about A-Rod. And then one year, in 2009, a man decided to just murder the postseason, just care of that. And now nobody can say shit about it no more. And that's all it's going to take is one freaking good postseason. I tell you who's not trash in the postseason, Giancarlo Stanton. Bobby can't throw in the first over 5 feet away. That was a bad throw. Right? It was a bad throw, and look, whatever, dude. Look, enjoy it, man. Like I said, enjoy it, bro.
I'm not gonna make an excuse. I'm not gonna make an excuse for Roki. Yeah, he should never did that. But y'all gotta understand, the dude only 23 years old. He's still young.
Yep.
Man, the man didn't have experience in the World Series. Yes, he made it one hiccup. That's fine. I hope we meet y'all back over there so he can shut y'all up.
Hey Jack, y'all was not touching Garrett Cole though. Before that,
No, no, no.
before all those errors of nine, he probably would have pitched a no hitter. Well, no, actually, Kike had the first hit, but he probably would have pitched a shutout complete game. The Yankees fucked themselves over, bro.
Y'all couldn't touch him in the first game either.
Yeah, the Yankees messed themselves up. He said, but y'all heart was beating in game 5 when he woke up. Yo, I'm telling you, if we would have went to game 6, trust me, I watched
Y'all
Aaron
was
Judge.
trouble.
I watched the Yankees day in and day out for as long as I can remember. And I know Judge. And when he hit that home run, he broke out that slump. I'm telling you, he broke out that slump. And when that happens, trust me, from watching this dude since he first came up, you're in trouble. That's why Dave Roberts even said it. He was scared to go to game 6. Y'all won. We beat ourselves. Yeah, he dropped the ball, whatever. But if that game would have went to game 6, I promise you he would have went off. And he ended up hitting a double later. He would have went off. That's how Judge is. That's how he is. That's how he is. He started April the same way, cold. And then boom, broke out of it.
And I wanted to say this too, because people keep forgetting this too in that game. Yeah, they tied the game up. We hit the errors. But did y'all not forget that Judge actually hit the double to give us the lead back?
Exactly. The LA just a city of champions. Oh man, I tell you what, man, it don't look like that. I mean, New York ain't too great itself, man, but LA, New York, all these cities not doing too good. Ohtani, first player to go 50-50. I mean, my man, he plays DH. I don't think he's doing that when he's pitching. That's why I think Ohtani deserves to be MVP. But gonna lose votes because of that. Because when you're not on the field, yeah, you fresh, man. You better be stealing bases. Judge plays center field. My man, 6'7", 280 pounds. He plays center field almost every single game, dude. You want him to steal freaking 50 bases? I don't even want him to steal half the time. I don't want to risk. And look what happened to Ohtani trying to steal a base, right? He tore his freaking labrum or whatever it's called, his shoulder. I'm good, man. When Judge dude's that big, every time he steals a base, I'm cringing. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, don't get hurt. The same thing with Stanton. I'm like, bro, we need y'all healthy. AOG says, exactly, Jason. Us Yankee fans are the biggest critics of our team. We used to this attention and hate. Yeah, that's why I'm not even mad at. Like I said before, bro. If you think that you're talking shit, bro, we talk more shit about our team than we're more harder on our team than any other fan base could be on the Yankees, dude. Trust me. Y'all think y'all boo them? If they don't play good and they look like ass, we boo the shit out of them. Get them out of here. And that's just how it is. That's how being a Yankee fan, and some people don't like it. Some players can't handle it. Some players can't handle it. Look at Ohtani's numbers in Yankee Stadium. Somebody look it up and then tell me. There's a reason why he don't ever want to come to New York. He's not built for it. It's a different animal. I'm telling you, it's a different animal. This fool on the left doesn't know who, me or you. Bro, you don't know baseball. My man named Jack Geezy. Fuck out of here, bro. Come on. My guy. You don't know baseball. Trust me. I'm looking at the shit that you wrote. Going back up. And you ain't said nothing smart. All you doing is talking shit. Talking shit. Enjoy it. Go smoke a blunt or something, man. What it is, you too fucking high. What was I looking for? Who's on the left? He's talking about me.
Yeah, he's talking about you because I'm on the right.
I don't care. You know, it's funny. Every time somebody says that, they don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. That's what I learned in my life. Anytime somebody says, "Oh, you don't know," that's all you can say. That's all you can say. That's on why you haven't added no kind. Look. I could read all his comments. Dodgers are a global team. The world wants Dodgers to win. So who gives a fuck, man? The world wants Dodgers to win. What are you talking about, bro? I'm in the world, right? Ain't I in the world? I don't want the Dodgers to win. Bro, fuck out of here, dude. Who is that fool born and raised in LA? A Yankees fan. Anyway, I'm gonna stop reading his comments, man, because he's gonna get me tight. I tell you what, man, I'm gonna try to be calm, man. Cause we on the internet, so I don't want to say nothing stupid, man. But dudes like that, man, man. Let me shut up. They can't even celebrate right. Always destroying everything. I don't know why. He said, "Fool, you born in LA." A Yankees fan, stop watching baseball now. Shaking my. That's how I can tell you don't know what the fuck you talking about. My man probably just became a Dodgers fan. That's the funny thing. You probably just became a Dodgers fan. Man, fuck out of here. And Danny Boy, they going back and forth. I don't want to. LA always does after winning championship. That's what LA always does after winning championship. That's sad, bro. That's sad.
Danny funny, bro.
He said he was hurt, man. That's how I could tell you don't know baseball. Jack Geezy.
He sucked even before he got hurt. That's what Danny said.
Man. Baseball was different in the 90s. Steroids, cheating, right. Sticky tag. Baseball was different. Dodgers won this new era. My man, you just like chill out. Y'all need to chill the fuck out, bro. My goodness gracious.
Right. He's right. He's right, Jason. The 90s, we own the 90s, sucker.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, like, bro, you won 1 year, my guy. Chill out, bro.
Hold up.
Slow the fuck down. When you win again, then you could up the ante.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Why you worrying about Danny being born in LA? He could be any fan he wants. That's his choice.
Yeah.
Man, that don't make no sense.
Jason, they don't watch Judge for the past 7 years like we do. When he gets on, he moves like Bonds for 2 week stretch. That's what I was saying, dude. He was on too. He was on, but we will never know because look, like I said, there's a lot of coulda, woulda, shouldas. But I promise you, man, I know. Like I said, I've been watching this dude day in, day out. It clicked that at bat. When he hit that home run in game 5, he was back. Dude, I'm telling you, he was back. It would have been a problem. It would have been a problem. So I'm glad y'all won that game because it would have been a problem. That's why we matter, because we know what he's capable of. Bro, he's the best hitter in the game. I don't care, hands down. When he's on, that you can't stop him. He's like Barry Bonds. You can't stop him. There's a reason why he got the most walks. He got the most intentional walks. Because when he's on, you can't pitch to him. No, just want him to catch a pop fly. You know, are all Dodger fans like this, man? Just freaking. Look. This dude. I can tell this dude don't know nothing about rap either. Or hip hop. Otani 6'4", 230. What's your point? And it's only a game. How could you hate anyone over a game? I don't hate anyone. Did I say I hate Ohtani? If anything, I told you I'm a fan of Ohtani. I've been a fan of him since he was with the A's. I wish the Yankees could have got him. I never said that. I said the Judge is 6'7", 280 pounds. That's a huge difference. I know the number don't look different, but if you look at a guy who's 6'4", 230, and you look at Judge, who's 6'7", almost 6'8", 280 pounds, playing center field every single day, there's a difference, dude. I can't expect him to steal 50 fucking bases. I don't understand why that doesn't process in your mind, dude.
It's not just that, Jason. I don't want Ohtani with the Yankees anyway, because every time he comes here, he sucks. So I'm sorry to tell y'all that he sucks. If you look at his numbers at Yankee Stadium, he sucks.
Yeah, look at Jason's hat. It's a worldwide fashion staple. Y'all can cope all y'all want. The truth will always set you free.
Facts.
Then he says, been a Yankee fan 30 years now. Like the Lakers, 18 rings. Yo, you going to basketball? I mean, we're talking about baseball here, man. Yeah, Geezy said he's just keeping it real. You ain't keeping shit real, bro. I could tell you's a bitch in real life, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Come on, man. You can't love baseball and hate Ohtani. He's a unicorn. All we know is that Judge is the truth. That's why I said, look, Ohtani could pitch too. That's what makes him even more. He's a great hitter and a great pitcher. That's why he's the unicorn. There's none like him. That we might never even see a player like that ever again. But just hitting wise, if we talking about just hitting, hitter versus hitter, Judge is a better hitter. If you can't admit to that, just look at the numbers. And if you still can't admit to that, then you're in denial. You're delusional, and nothing we say can do anything. You got your mind made up.
Ohtani, man. Y'all keep calling this man a unicorn. I guess he is a unicorn, but at Yankee Stadium, he a fucking pony. And stop saying we hate him. We don't hate Ohtani. And what the heck? Now he's saying Ohtani's very biased?
No. I don't know what he's saying, man. The Judge, look, and I watched Barry Bonds too growing up. Bonds is the greatest hitter ever to me that I ever seen. But Judge is right there.
Oh, Jag. Hold up. Oh, Jag. They were supposed to win it this year. They choked it. Everybody's picking the Orioles to win that division, bruh. You sound stupid. Yeah, you. I think you really don't know baseball.
Look what Ritter said. Man, I tell you right now, if they would have got Jay-Z to come out, they would have smashed him, dude. Or somebody, it don't even matter. We going back on who had the better rapper. Come on, dude.
That's stupid too.
Yeah, petty as fuck, man. Y'all petty as hell, man. Yeah. This dude said Orioles winning the division next year, anyways.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, and I'm gonna say the Padres are gonna beat the Dodgers in the playoffs. They're gonna knock them out next year.
Dude, you sound stupid. They said they was gonna win it this year.
They said Yankees might make wild card. Bro, baseball is one of them sports, man, that I'm telling you, anything can happen. Look at the Diamondbacks last year. I bet you I didn't think y'all were gonna get swept by them. Baseball is one of them sports, man. You never know. Damn, man, come on, let's keep the peace, bro. Let's go back to talking about, and these motherfuckers have infiltrated.
Nah, Jack.
It's
right.
I don't know.
That's some clown ass shit. Like, first of all, you talking about rappers and stuff. What's that got to do with baseball?
LG, I feel you, Willard. Biggie was the man. And Tupac too. My gripe with Otani is that he doesn't play defense. And from all the greats we watch, you gotta play the field. He pitches though, man. I give him that. But when he's pitching, he's a good pitcher too. He's a great pitcher. But he didn't pitch last year. So
And again, he doesn't pitch against us.
I wanna see him put that if he comes next year, let's say he pitches and he does 50-50 again, I'll shut the fuck up. I'll be the first one to be like, oh, he hands down, he got it, you know? But he doesn't. He put those kind of number up in the year that he just happened to be sitting on the bench most of the game. Next year,
Man, this man talking about
Jay-Z part of Diddy crew. I'm telling you, man, all them people you talking about, they from New York, and when they left here and went to LA, they changed, bro. They changed, my guy. I don't know what it is about that place, but it makes people weird. Let's get Christian Walker, McCannon,
Ryan
McMahon, yeah, Soto, Sasaki, Tanner, Scott. Let's go win. It's a tall list, man. The thing, and I want the Dodgers fans to hear this, man. The thing is, we have a general manager who's a fucking dumbass. And I'm not gonna lie though, he does make some moves here and there, some good moves, but I don't know what it is about him that he just does shit that I don't understand. He's stuck in 2001, and he needs to go. And we got a manager who's probably the only person dumber than Dave Roberts, and we stuck with him.
That's another thing too. I'm sorry to say that. Like, Dave Roberts just as dumb as Boone.
Mm-hmm. And this is gonna, bro. This stream is gonna go down. This is a memorable one. Yeah, I appreciate. Yo, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Dodger fans, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, I love it, dude. Come on, man. Look, at the end of the day, we all here on the internet. It's no real. It's not serious or nothing like that. I don't care. It's just sports, man. Y'all won. Y'all got it. Like I said, I give it. I tip my worldwide known Yankee cap. I tip it to y'all. But next year, man, I'm hoping. At the end of the day, I'm just a fan. I can't do it. If I was in charge, I already know what we would do, right? I promise you, we be coming for y'all. We'll be coming hard for y'all. Pause. Don't sound right. But we be gunning for y'all.
Well, LA like Diddy anyway, so it don't matter, apparently.
But we not in charge, man. That's why, like I said, like y'all be talking shit. Like LG said and Chris said, we talk more shit about our own Yankees than any other fan base can. We're more hard on them than anybody else.
But you know, it's funny. It seems like other fan bases are so like they want what we have, but they can't get it. And it seems like to make them happy, they want to talk shit about our team and stuff like that. We know our team sucks sometimes. We know our manager's a buffoon. We know Brian Cashman's a dumbass. We know this already.
Yep. And before y'all knew it, we already knew it. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I said, like, we saw all those errors in Game 5. Yeah, we were pissed. But we already knew that this is the shit they do every now and then. They just happen to do it at the worst time. Like
you look, we knew Cashman was a dumbass when we won the World Series and he didn't bring back the MVP of the World Series. And then he didn't want to re-sign Robinson Cano, so he fucking signed Ellsbury from the Boston Red Sox. That's when we knew he was a dumbass.
But anyway, man, please like and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Or don't like the video, dislike it, whatever you want to do, just do something. Yeah, do something. And if you can, please subscribe. Like, look, man, we good on this and we do this all the time. It's never this eventful, I guess, but it's fun though. And I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to grow the channel. I see like most of people, like probably like 75% of people that watch, especially this show, the overnight show, are not even subscribed to the channel. Which is fucked up, man. You can at least drop a sub, a like, something, man. Something, a comment. Like even Jack Geezy, even though he's talking mad shit, but I like the comment and I respect your opinion. I don't agree with it, but I respect it. People that seen the blue leaf know I'm Dodgers dog. I mean, I see the blue leaf. All I know is that you smoke, that you into the marijuana, man. That's it. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's a LA thing. I don't know. I see a weed leaf, a marijuana leaf. How the fuck that got anything to do with the Dodgers besides the blue?
I guess they might. He's saying that they're high as a kite, that they're gonna win back to back. That
Mm.
makes sense.
After Diddy goes to jail, next would be Jay-Z. I wouldn't even give a care, dude. Like, what do you,
Can y'all
bro?
leave
What are we
this
talking
Diddy shit
about?
alone? That ain't got nothing to do
I
with
don't.
baseball.
Yeah, I don't even care. They could both go to jail. Fuck that. That don't mean nothing to me, dude. That don't put money in my pocket. It don't take money out my pocket. I could care
No.
less. For real, I could care less. The God of New York, best rappers are big. You know who they should have brung out though? For real, like if we want to talk about rap, they should have brung out Jada Kiss. That would have never happened with Jada, dude.
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of y'all probably don't even know who I'm talking about. What happened?
I read a 50 Cent to Fat Joe.
Oh, 50 Cent, yeah, but Jada's different.
No, I know
man. He's from
Jada.
Yonkers.
I ain't gonna lie though. 50 shut Jada and Fat Joe down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would have took one of those two besides Fat Joe. I'm sorry, I can't take Fat Joe serious.
Well, he said LA hat way more famous. At least we can agree on that. No. This is the most famous hat in the world, my guy. Look it up. Even Google will tell you that. LA is number 2. Don't get me wrong. LA's the famous hat, but
They
not
always
like the
number two. They always gonna be number 2.
not like the Yankee hat, bro. So I can't agree on that, bro. I don't know where you coming from, man. I thought you were supposed to know. You say I don't know shit about baseball. You don't know shit about nothing, my guy. You need to tune in more. Get educated. Good night, y'all. Great banter. But remember, Dodger fans, the evil empire will be back soon. Good night, my guy. I appreciate it. I gotta go to work early as fuck tomorrow, too. And it's already 1:29 over here. Yeah, man. Look, I could keep going, man. It's early for y'all because y'all obviously from LA. I think that's it, man. You got anything else you want to add, Chris?
Yeah, if y'all can, support Jason's channel. If you haven't liked the video, like it. If you're not subscribed, even if you're a Dodgers fan, these shows gonna keep going, y'all. Any support is welcome on this channel. If it's a thumbs down, that's fine too. If y'all want to look for my content, my name is right there, Chris the Flash. Look, Chris the Flash, and I talk about the Yankees too. And I'm sorry, like I'm happy y'all care about Diddy and all that, but leave that on another channel. Like we ain't gonna talk about no Diddy. That's other stuff. We talk about baseball. Maybe down the road we might do something different and talk about like political stuff and stuff like that. We ain't talking about no Diddy shit.
No, man, we could get into that, but we'll be going down the rabbit hole, and I got a lot to say about that too. But
yeah,
I'm telling you, man, all that shit stems from out there, though. That's all I'm gonna say, man. But I appreciate y'all, and I will leave it with this last one from Nando. It says Yankees suck today, tomorrow, forever. Yo, y'all some real trolls, man. But all right, man, I appreciate it. All right, take care, y'all.